The ladies a mug.
Yep.
Turn them in. Applause, man. We late.
Nigga time.
Real, unique, crazy, creative. Clicked Up the podcast is in the building. It's your boy, Jive. English in the building, man. Yo, man, like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff that the dope kids are doing. Yo, we got some other kids dropping in a little bit later, but right now we got your boy, Trip, in the building.
Yeah, I'm in the building, baby. Another one with Jive. We done this 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah, man, I fucks with you heavy, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like what you can do. A lady named Bria's in the building, smashing. Don't take the glasses off now, baby. Yeah, man. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Yo, we're going to be talking about some real stuff tonight, man. No gender dynamics tonight. We're going to be talking about some real stuff, man. We're going to be having some fun. Or maybe we will. I don't know, man. You never know what the turns take the turns to do the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? We're about to make it do what it do, man. All right, man. Our crowd is so robust. I love our audience. I always do. Yo. This is Clicked Up the podcast here in Clicked Up Studios, man. I love what we do here. I love the dope people that come through, fuck with us. A lady named Bria is like...
Got a zallet.
Got a salad. That shit ain't no salad about that motherfucker.
That motherfucker come in like it's in a one of the Mexican cuisine dishes.
Cause it is.
Yeah, because it's a Mexican cuisine. Yeah, we went over there to La Naporera.
La Naporera.
What is it called?
La Naporera.
Oh my God. I'm a stick to black salads. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I need a Mexican to make no salad for a nigga.
I don't know, man.
For real? Is it good salad? I don't know. I'm not a salad nigga though. Like I tried to eat salad.
Ain't
I
nothing
just
salad about this shit.
Right, but you already a slim dude. You know what I'm saying? So you might not, you know what I'm saying, have the motivation to mess with a salad like a heavier set dude such as myself.
Oh, have you been fatter?
Yes.
So I'm saying, like, how did you get?
First of all, let's acknowledge the fact that you just called a nigga fat.
No,
straight
you
off the gate.
Fat.
Two things can be true.
How much you weigh?
225.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Are you fat though?
Yes.
Fuck.
Like not like I'm not. Okay, well, due to the white man standard,
Not love handles. No, not love handles, man.
I got like I don't got love handles. I got like love ergonomic grips. You know what I'm saying? They're not quite whole handles, but like they got like the skid things that help you like keep a grip to it.
Oh, you like a steering wheel cover.
Yeah.
You listening? Okay, I get what kind of you got. So you damn near like so you got a waist trainer on.
No, not right now. No, I've been losing weight though for sure.
How?
I've been like
You got the right now part.
Huh? So what? How do I lose weight?
Right now part. You got it on right now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right now, like I'm very
majestic.
Very Bill Clinton. Am I having sex at the moment? No.
Hey, is that how Bill Clinton played it?
Yeah, he did. He was
okay,
like,
I've never got my dick sucked today.
Yeah.
I'm giving.
Yeah. Like I am not. My penis is not being sucked right now. If that's what you're asking.
That nigga ain't lied though.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't lie. That was what he was saying.
Yeah,
Well,
he said find the lie.
Mr. Clinton, have you ever got your dick sucked? What you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, what's a dick?
Define
as a man.
Hey, that's how a nigga go. What's a dick suck?
Like because depending on how you define it. No,
I mean, because
did I ski?
Yo, cause some cats will say that. Like, yo, if I ain't bust, I ain't fuck. Like,
man, let me tell you something.
If the dick wasn't hitting, I ain't counting that one. You don't count that. I can't count that one.
No, look, girl math is off the chain. Girl math is off the chain.
Shit, I ain't counting that.
Girl math is off the chain.
You gotta be bullshit. If somebody put any piece of dick in you.
So if you hit a girl so you was well maybe because you know girl math and boy math is different.
All I know is basic
like you
math.
ever went in so if you went in something and it was trash or it was stink or something went wrong,
I done that.
You would still call it that?
I wouldn't give a fuck what it was. If I was there, I'm gonna take the blame for it.
Well, see, girl math is.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
my man.
Hey, we done started off big pussy talk. Hey, this right here. He's the dick pussy master. This man know everything about ratchet relationships. That's what this nigga know.
Nigga, I'm fucked up, man.
Yo, I love that you came in here with not work-related clothing on. That shit is fire as
I
fuck.
done messaged him before, like, nigga, take the hat off.
That's what you told me.
What can I sit at?
Sit at the white chair.
Don't
Sit
sit
at the
by
white
me. That's
chair.
all I
I'm
know.
gonna get you. I'm gonna get you mic'd up and everything, yo.
Yeah, this
I'm
nigga.
bad with texting, bro. So I knew I was gonna come, but I had to knock a show out first, bro.
Was it a good show?
Oh, you did it? Wait! Don't say nothing. Let me put you on. Let me put you on cam.
Yeah, you done been here before. You know to get on cam. Act like you been here. You ain't even got to. He should have been knew that, John.
I'm saying, am I good now?
That's what I'm saying. And you need a Samuel Jackson kind of nigga right here to get all the other motherfuckers in line. So I'd be that.
I thought that was you. Yeah. I thought that was yeah.
Don't worry about it, boss.
So what?
This nigga Steven.
Yeah, I got him, boss. Don't worry about shit. Hey, man, put up the sign.
What's that nigga doing on that day?
This nigga right here.
What that nigga doing on that mic?
That's right.
Who is that nigga on that mic?
That nigga a house nigga? Is that what it is?
Goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
Hey,
Yo. Wait. Before we go any further, your boy Terrence Miller's in the motherfucking building. Let's go. Let's eat that shit up, yo. Let's go. Completely liberated from his labor, yo. That's what I like to see. Like,
Yeah.
because yo, like, hey, all jokes aside, but all jokes included. Yo, I be editing the shit that you be in with them goddamn UPS shorts on or whatever that shit is. Them shits be up to yo, like, yo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Leave his hoochie daddy shorts alone.
Yeah, he do.
That was the swag, man. Hey, man, I love that swag.
Hold on, what the fuck? Whose swag was
The
that?
hoochie daddy swag. That's what they call it. Hoochie daddy.
Have you ever seen? Now, this is the point, but Bobby Smurda got a song, a Hoochie Daddy song. I like that motherfucking song. It's
man.
a fly ass video. The nigga got on some last shorts and he jumping on the bed with like Hawaiian bitches and all kind of shit.
First of all, you out of pocket for still listening to Bobby Smurda. All right? I don't know why the fuck you doing that.
What you mean still? I never listened to the nigga.
Man, your ass, no, hell no. You ain't gonna lie now. Don't lie.
Yeah, like
Don't
I got an
lie
album.
now. Hold on,
The
don't
nigga
lie.
got one song.
That's enough. That's enough to say you listen to him, though.
Hell no, bro.
So you don't know the swag surfing song?
Yeah.
That was
We don't know who did it. I don't know them niggas. I don't know the niggas that did swag
Yeah, I
surfing,
got
but I
that.
know swag surfing.
Wait. Pause. For. Do we all not know who did swag and surf? I thought it was just me.
I don't know.
You get what I'm saying? Why you need to know?
It probably was DJ Unk. He did all that shit. He would walk at all the pool. It's an Atlanta nigga for sure.
Yeah.
Or some
I thought
Atlanta
it was
niggas.
just me, bro. Like, yo, you made me feel a little younger. Because I was like, I don't know who the fuck really did it.
You
We
thought
don't
all
need
the
to know.
kids knew.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Because this nigga's 20 years older than us.
Yes.
So-
I'm like 78. I just cosplay as a young nigga.
So, yeah, the last song he
That
doing
nigga
the
said
Tootsie Roll.
cosplay is loud. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, hold on. Time out. I gotta tell y'all something, all right? It was a movie premiere for this movie called Glitter and Greed, right? And
Yeah, for sure.
Jive was there. And
Yeah.
I had to tell you, Jive, to your face. That was the first time in as many years as I know. Y'all was like, Jive is fresh tonight, all right? Jive had that shit on,
Yeah,
boy.
but
I ain't gonna
he
lie.
had it
I
on,
ain't
nigga.
even knew Jive had this type of shit in his closet. And he had the swag to go with it.
Man,
Like,
stop it.
he was clean and his swag, like his posture hadn't changed up. Like, the nigga was standing different and shit.
Man, he was dressed like a firefighter.
No, this was like, okay, Jive, I see how you get your bitches now. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This what they mean by dress good, look good, feel good.
yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that's why you gotta
You
dress
seen him?
up. Yeah.
Man, what did the nigga have? Tell me,
Nigga-
he ain't have on no funky shit.
Bro,
nigga.
let me tell you something. Every nigga got a jacket with some inside puppy fur on the motherfucker. All right.
Man,
When a
that's
nigga
bullshit
whip that
ass
shit
jacket,
out,
bro.
as soon as I got one in my closet, and I be putting it on, taking it off, be like, nah, tonight ain't the night for this inside.
What? With that bullshit ass jacket?
But
Man,
nigga,
stop
every
it.
nigga got a jacket like that, cause I'm trying to tell you, it's just coming.
That's like when a nigga get his first pea coat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Pico, but the Pico fly.
The pea coat is fly, but you know how a
fur
nigga
jacket-
act new with it.
Nigga, that fur jacket
he
is
talking
fly.
about- but he talking about the fur jacket, the blue jean jacket with the fur.
But I'm saying
And that
any
Levi jacket
any
was
fur
hard. Don't do the
jacket.
Levi jacket.
You
You
like
get
that.
what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, man? Come on, bro. Come on. That nigga's a natural born hater, boy.
I got the same jacket. It's not a fly jacket. but
Nigga, so why? Hold on, you got a jacket that ain't fly? You don't think everything you wear fly?
my nigga, I'm in poverty. I'm trying to goddamn get a whole new wardrobe.
Man,
nigga, I ain't
damn,
dressing, nigga, I ain't dressing how I want to dress. This ain't the shrimp that's in his mind.
What the
Where-
hell you talking about?
Nigga, I got bleach on my motherfucking joggers and shit.
But at one point, that was. I'm saying, if you can get, I've seen you try to get fly. When you wear them big ass hats with them brims on it, when you edit this clip, Jive, and put that clip on there, that with him with them big ass sombreros on. He thought he was fly that night with that shit on his
He wears
head.
fedoras. Like,
Yeah.
you wear fedoras?
I'm a fly. I got like them 19. I'm about to get like them 1930s German working man hats.
You
I'm
see how
dress-
long she is? Ain't
I'ma
nobody
dress-
know what the fuck you talking about.
You ever watch Peaky Blinders?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna dress like that. I'm about to dress like Tony Soprano.
You ever seen Harlem Nights?
Yeah.
That's what pretty much what he's saying right now.
That nigga
about-
dressed like Sugar Ray.
Yeah, that's what the fuck he wasn't dressed like,
I'm
for
about
real.
to be dressing like Al Pacino, not Al Pacino. Who was the fucking big John Gotti and shit like that?
I'm just saying that
Like
Jive had that. He had the inside puppy fur jacket on.
Was the
And-
hoes looking at him?
Hey, I was looking. Shit, it didn't matter who was looking. Hey, I'm just if I noticed the shit, I know I wasn't the first to notice it. I know because if you know Jive, if anybody know Jive is wearing some flip flops somewhere. All right, this nigga is not aware of danger
That's
going
not a
on
lie.
at
I
all.
wear flip flops to work, nigga.
hell
They call me they call me a college kid at work because I come in there in pajama pants and slides.
But you
Real
going to a
good.
locker room though, my nigga. You going to get changed now. You
Yeah,
ain't-
I'm gonna get changed, but I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
I don't come to subjugation in the subjugation clothes. Nigga,
You like
I
that,
dress
okay.
like freedom before
Hold on, y'all
they
gotta
put the chains on.
slow down. Y'all know y'all can't be using them big ass words. man. What the fuck is you
he
come
said-
to the subjugation? What the hell is that?
When he come to the plantation, he dressed like the boy in the striped pajamas.
That was a good
Thank you, sir.
You like that?
That was a wonderful
You like that? And I didn't even see that movie. I just know that the motherfucker was a victim of some shit.
Damn.
Auschwitz, right? He was in Auschwitz.
I've never watched
think-
12 Years a Slave either. I've never watched it.
I lived it.
Oh man.
No,
wanna-
no. You should have seen clip that play. Everybody play this nigga.
This gotta be the only nigga I know that want to be broke. All right, this nigga is a fake broke. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, you know how? Let me tell you something. These niggas are
Y'all
trying to
niggas
tell
was
you all
lying.
kind of shit, bro. Nigga tell you
See how
he
we got
broke.
right into it?
Nigga try to tell you he broke, and you go to his house, his shit fully furnished. You know what I'm saying?
That's the nigga who broke with his priorities.
Yo,
together,
you
right?
nigga, what the fuck, nigga?
No,
nigga.
I mean, but that's real.
Nah,
I
bro.
broke.
Me and Jive, before you got here, I was here. I was sitting outside, right? I don't know what the fuck Jive was doing.
He was getting the food.
He was
that
getting
got destroyed.
them salads that we was talking about.
Nigga, he got all y'all salads.
I didn't give a fuck about me. He didn't give me nothing.
Oh, okay. Him
Well,
and Lady Brill.
Him and a lady named Brew.
A lady named. Let me make sure I
Yeah,
get
she'll
it right. I
kick
gotta
your
get it
ass
right.
back.
Every time.
I'm sitting outside and I'm thinking of you because this conversation we had, and I told Jive when the war happened, it's gonna hurt my heart to have to kill Terry.
This is true. This is true. This is true.
I was like, bro, like if it was a jail, I would send the nigga there.
Mm.
But our ideologies, I'm gonna have to kill a couple of your people. Though. Like, nigga, that's just what it is. Like how you say I want to be broke. I don't want to be broke at all, my nigga. But I come from broke shit.
But this is what I'm saying. All right, this is what I be trying to tell people, right? And this, I feel like I'm a ghetto therapist. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp the
Hear
shit.
this
From
shit,
here
guy?
on, moving forward, I'm the ghetto therapist. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody has a struggle because everybody got a reality of who they is, and everybody got aspirations of who they want to be. That in between area, that's your fucking struggle. You get what I'm saying? But nigga, the nigga that start, like I been thinking, you know how I be saying big dicking it, right? Like,
Yeah,
like
a lot.
arrogant. I talk about big dicking, but then I had to realize the nigga that's big dicking and bragging about everything that he got, the crazy thing about it, you ain't got to worry about a nigga like this killing himself. You ain't got to worry about a nigga like this harming himself. Nigga, this nigga want everybody to know what he got going on. It's the nigga that don't appreciate the shit that he done in his life that might end up knocking his fucking self off. I feel like when you get caught up in your struggle of what you trying to gain, you lose sight of the shit that's around you. You get what I'm saying? So when niggas get to saying, like, oh, I'm not this because I don't have that, like that shit just don't resonate with me because it's like, nigga, in the words of my nigga Starlito, you ain't broke till you can't count your blessings. But niggas will be around their blessings and like, nigga, I ain't got nothing, but you got shit.
That's
Pause
what every-
out.
that's what every broke nigga say.
All jokes aside. I've never heard that before.
Which part?
But at the same time, that shit is mad profound.
What?
I need you to say that shit one more time, yo. That shit was tough. Say that shit one more
The
time.
Starlito shit.
Yeah.
He didn't say it. He got it from
No,
another.
no, I
No,
got
I
it on
need, I need,
Starlito.
yeah, I need to be, but I've never heard it before.
But nigga, but this is what I'm saying. Like, okay,
But for real, I want you to say it again, cause like yo, I
like
wanna,
you're not broke.
rewind. Nigga.
You're not in the words of Starlito. You're not broke until you can't count your blessings. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, a lady named Bria. How you feel about that, yo?
That's true.
Yeah, I feel like that's tough. That's a tough ass line, bro.
But that ain't got shit to do with what we talking about.
But this is what I'm saying. Well, what Shrimp talk about, like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example of what I'm saying. I think I'm successful, right? Because I grew up eating a lot of hamburger helper and shit out of cans and shit.
Yeah.
My nigga, I ain't had that shit in years.
Yeah.
In years. I ain't had a pack of noodles in years. I ain't had no hamburger helper in years. I ain't had no SpaghettiOs, no ravioli. I ain't had none of that shit in years. I feel like I'm well off. Like, I feel like I'm good if that's my standard for being, like, if that's my standard. But if I talk to you about it, you'd be like, oh, man, nigga, spaghetti, but that ain't important, nigga. Oh, well, ravioli, that ain't, nigga, you still broke in your mind. Like, nigga, no, hell no.
I didn't say the mind shit, because I'm not, the mind shit, I agree that you gotta be free mentally, how you say, to be rich in spirit. But that's all niggas can do. Like, in real deal economics, niggas is broke. So, okay, cool. You rich in spirit and you make, and this is what we're talking about. It's guys who I know, and this is what we was talking about earlier, who's 40 years old talking about making $100 as a truck driver.
100,000.
100,000. However much money they make.
Mhm.
Granted, that is good. But my nigga, you also have no power in your day-to-day activity. Even the fact that you say, people say, if you can't count your blessings, you broke, but the blessings they thinking about come from Jesus, my nigga, which comes from Israel, and them people have a power because they created a country. So if you don't have no influence on that, your blessings come from people around you and being a real person. But you can't get them blessings if you stressing about your monetary relationship where you live. Because you can't get away from that.
But nigga, my thing is, if you ask me personally, a blessing ain't nothing but a feeling. That's all that shit is. That just is a hyped up version. My mama was a side chick for 8 years. You get what I'm saying? She was a side chick for 8 years, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was stressing like, oh, she's sleeping with somebody's husband. She ain't gonna never catch her blessings. She ain't gonna never catch her blessings. But in reality, the nigga was buying furniture for my mama house.
Yeah.
The nigga would come through and fix shit in my mama house. At this point in my mama life, everything this nigga do is a fucking blessing. So
Yeah.
when they say she ain't gonna catch her blessing, what the fuck are they really talking about?
I'm saying because all niggas got his feelings. All a nigga got is to feel good.
Mhm.
He can only feel good. What else what else can he do? Because if he look deeper than the feeling, he gonna feel bad.
But that's what I'm like, nigga. I don't want no. I can't snatch nobody happiness from him, nigga.
No, you should.
If whatever you feeling happy about, I can't. It's not like what the hell. Who am I?
You have to. Niggas being happy ain't help niggas do shit.
Being happy is just a fleeting feeling.
That's why niggas got 2-3 bitches.
But nigga, this is what I'm saying though.
That's why niggas got a whole. That's why niggas is 40 with a bitch with 3 kids.
But what I'm saying is,
Jesus.
but
fucking
nigga,
Christ,
but even that, okay, even that though, the fact
Can I
that
get a shot of something?
I mean,
Or is it
pour
too
you
much?
pour your own troubles.
I
Nigga.
like
Before
that.
you get up, do
Man.
the thing so that it knows
Is it-
not to
is it-
follow you. You got to do this.
I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at the right one. I thought I had 2.
So now that it
that shit sign you off, the camera sign you
no,
off.
look at me.
Oh.
This, that'll stop you.
Okay.
So do that. When it goes red, then you good. To me, to the thing, not me.
Oh. So what nigga you said do? This ain't you. You ain't an AI goddamn camera.
But you're not. Sit down.
That shit still following this nigga.
Now,
ain't why that shit following you.
Like twist it yourself.
I ain't mean to pause the podcast for my alcohol.
Now, pause. When it goes red, is it red?
Yeah, it's red like mine.
Then you good.
Still coming.
It's not red then, bro.
Well, mine red. Why don't you just pass the glass alone? Just-
Is it red now?
Did Terrence want to pour me?
No, I'm not.
The light,
no, I got
the light
you. I got
looking
you. I
at
got
you
you.
right
I got
now.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good
yeah,
now
got you,
because I can tell because you moving and it ain't
I
following.
don't want to stop the pod for me trying to be.
Hey, Jive, I'm a snitch on that. He drinking all your Hennessy, boy. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
that's
The
a crowd.
Hennessy was higher than that,
Nah,
boy.
man,
Last I checked,
Jive,
boy.
What I been
That
drinking?
nigga been drinking all your Hennessy. Jive got to
Like,
refill
I
the
don't
Hennessy
need
because you
Jive
got shrimp
Hennessy.
up here 3 times a week.
I've been here 4 weeks straight, and me and Jai had a good goddamn time. And every time I come in, like, how does he get more liquor? Damn, that's a lot, bro.
Man, see, that's why I don't like pouring nigga shit, boy. You
Yeah,
better get
because
this
you
goddamn
shouldn't
drink.
have to get up no more times.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
That's too much.
But all I'm
So before you go,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. Okay, that thing back out, and so we can get you back on.
I apologize, lady named Brill, because you said something, and I went to doing the nigga shrimp shit and going to talking over you. And said,
No,
fuck
you
it, I got
fine,
something
you
to say.
fine.
what you fucked up on over here?
Oh, mind your own business. That's what she doing. You don't talk to a lady named.
Oh,
Bria
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
My bad, man.
She was
My
talking
bad.
about doing some dope.
Damn. Damn.
Oh dear.
All right, so yeah, we had a little fun real quick, but I want to get like into today's topic. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got like, it's dope. I think I got one more dude coming through, so it's gonna be dope when he come through too. So.
Hey, because we was talking about, what was, me and this young lady was talking about where you said, hold it for the pod.
I forgot all about that. For real.
We was talking dick pussy talk. We was talking like,
Hey, cause you be acting like my thing is happiness is making the world soft, but also I don't know if nothing is wrong with it though.
It is.
with just blissful
is.
happiness.
is.
Cause
Because
my
What she saying?
It is.
cause my thing, okay, my argument to it is this: what the fuck is people supposed to do?
Oh, because I can
She
tell you
gonna
this.
tell you.
My happiness could be at your detriment.
Damn.
Just like
Oh yeah,
your happiness could be at his detriment.
oh
The
yeah.
problem with chasing happiness is a fleeting feeling. That's like chasing dopamine. That's like that first taste of crack. You're trying to chase a feeling that you're not going to feel again. And the thing about life, or even peace. Peace is serene. It's not pleasure. Or life is about trying to find peace, but that peace doesn't necessarily mean pleasure.
How do you
That's
do
like
that?
being a leader. When you're leading your house or you have decisions, the decisions rarely benefit something you want to do, but everything is on point.
Yeah.
All right, but-
And then, like I
nigga.
say, and then my
Yeah.
happiness will be, I can go after, but if my happiness is going to be at the detriment of my children, then you know what? I can't do that. But that is the decision I made when I decided to be a parent.
Right.
Like, you got to be accountable for your decisions. That's like these mothers, oh, I'm having a baby, but I'm still young. You wasn't young when you was fucking. You was a
Right.
grown woman
Nah,
when you
they-
was laying
they-
down.
They was still young.
No, you was grown. You was on your grown woman shit. So be grown woman and stand up and take care of your
What
children.
if they was getting like? What if the dude who was fucking them like, he probably was like molested before, so he know about giving grown man dick even though he 12.
Jesus.
I
hey,
can't-
fucking Christ,
But
bro.
see, that happens though.
So
that
like
happens.
he really
but
stroking like a he done walked in and seen somebody that wasn't his dad fucking his mom. So now he know how to stroke he know how to swing from his hips.
and again, that's his struggle. I'm not like that's his struggle. Just like what the piggyback of what Terrence started with when he was like, the person you want to be, the person that you are, it's that person in the middle that's your struggle. So whatever you went through, it's nobody else's responsibility. It's yours. Now, if you want to stay complacent and live and be whatever, your life right now is how you want to be, cool. But if you want better, you gonna have to do
But I'm
that
saying
homework.
the nigga gotta realize if you say that middle part is his struggle, he gotta understand why the fuck he even had to go through that.
But see, you're not gonna tell me that all through life you're going to get them chances because that's how life is, and it's warning before destruction. Before you destruct, it's gonna be little things that uncanny you, whether it's on your algorithm, whether it's a friend, whether it's a stranger that says something to you. Somebody is trying to correct you along the way. We all know that nigga who you've been watching him crash out, and as much as you talk about him or talk to him, you can't tell him shit. Not a nigga done crash and burning.
What if he
his
was
choice.
designed to do that? Like, what if once he was born, somebody who
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
But and then that's what wisdom come from. Learning from another person's mistakes.
he dead?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm just
I mean,
saying
look,
that.
that's true. Like, look at our historical figures. They died knowing what
No,
they
no,
were
no,
gonna be
no.
responsible.
I'm saying not the guy who can help him. The motherfucker that need help is over. He done.
But I'm saying
He can't. The nigga done had 2 divorces, in debt, and now he looking up. He saying, "Damn, where the fuck did I go wrong?" He don't know he was born to lose.
I don't know, man.
You
I
don't
just
think motherfuckers born to lose?
no. I'm just saying that. My biggest thing is this: if happiness is just a moment thing, and it's like go around the circle, I feel like that's any emotion that we have. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no emotion that you have is a permanent emotion.
Exactly.
So I'm saying that people can feel. When I say people are happy, I'm saying no matter what their situation is, they're still going to find moments to be happy in that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, well,
That's peace.
Let me ask you this.
That's peace.
If you say every emotion is fleeting like that and comes around, why so much fixation on happiness? Why not so much fixation on
Nigga, because
Because people don't know how to deal with
But
no other
if,
emotions.
I'm saying if all the emotions come, why do niggas want to be happy? Why don't they want to be angry?
Nigga, because what happened when motherfuckers angry?
But I'm saying, but
we need niggas to be happy out here. Because if niggas get angry, if a nigga trying to figure some
Nigga,
shit
the summer
out,
in Savannah. Nigga,
Yeah, nigga,
when that
what-
heat hits you.
but just because he wants to be happy doesn't mean he's not gonna be angry.
but what I'm
That
saying
means
is,
he's not gonna be lonely. Why don't the other emotions have no type of merit?
all right,
Because let me ask you this: because people tie happiness to economics, marriage, relationships, and all that. Why don't they tie anger to those same things? Why can't they think about when they're economically angry? Why don't they fixate and understand that? Or
Nigga.
why they angry with the bitch? Why they just say
Because
I should
nobody
be
want to
happy?
touch that. Nobody, because
Well,
you have
that's
to
life,
unpack.
though.
But that's the problem. That's what what your job is as a parent. Don't hide who you are or hide no emotions, because your job as a parent is to show your child how to navigate through the
What
world.
about the person you had the kid with?
What about
Why don't you navigate that with them?
you? Oh, you try. I've tried.
nigga,
You
that
can
shit
try.
don't. Sometimes that shit
But
don't
again,
work, boy.
it come with emotional
Yeah,
maturity. I can't do more work than you're willing to do on yourself. I can only tell you, like, when we talk about this, you get real tight. You should see what's going on with that. It's up to you to be like, you know what? I see, when I do speak on this. It's up to you.
Yeah.
But if you want to ignore that, then we going to keep hitting this wall, because
what
every
did-
time we try to touch it,
What do
it's
you
too
tell?
sensitive.
What do you tell the kid when they ask you, well, what did you do when you was confronted with it?
You tell them, or you could say, I didn't handle it right. This is what I thought it was. This is how I used to handle it. But that's where that inner work, because what you don't face, your children gonna face.
Yeah.
My thing is this. if people started acting out, because I think I'm one of them people that like I had to realize about me, I try to avoid bad.
Correct you like a motherfucker.
I try to avoid like bad emotions. You know what I'm saying? When you think about emotions, it's not really too many good ones. It's not, the good ones is small compared to like how many bad emotions you can have.
But
you know what I'm
stay away
saying?
from good and bad, uncomfortable, because that anger can be good. You can have
It can be.
anger, you know, but
I don't trust people running around with anger though. I don't trust motherfuckers running around with anger.
But angry.
I don't want to be at no pity party. I don't want to be around no sad motherfucker.
But nigga, sad and anger ain't the same thing. I was angry for a while. Angry now, nigga. But the anger brought me to the answers I needed to know.
Right.
Exactly.
But but what I'm saying is, do you think that everybody can do that? I know motherfuckers that get angry and slap a motherfucker.
That's why they need to be dictated to. That's why all them niggas need to be told what to do. Him and the bitch.
I'm saying that.
And if you don't do it, then that jail system will do it for you.
I'm saying for me personally, just in the simplest way possible, I'm more comfortable putting happiness into niggas' hands than I am putting any other emotion the world has to offer into a nigga's hand.
Be a detriment.
So then here's my and I don't disagree with you to an extent, because there's no other emotion that we center any sort of activity around. We don't know how to function when we're angry. We don't know how to function when we're sad. We don't know how to function when we're melancholy or disturbed or whatever. We only know how to work. We know how to be productive. We only know how to show up for our children. We only know how to show up for our partners when we're happy.
I don't know.
Right? So then discipline, because happy is a result of desire. Right? So because my desires are met in that fleeting moment, I'm happy. That's why it's a fleeting thing, because in that moment, that for the 0.5 seconds that it lasts, whatever it took to make me happy happened. But we're asking desire to do something only discipline can do. Because we know how, and we only do that with each other, because you don't do that at your job. Because you show up when you're angry, you show up when you're sad, you show up when you're melancholy, you show up when you're distraught.
Whoa, slow down.
Melancholy, that means you got to shift.
Oh, okay.
Or just mostly to the negative.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Melancholy.
Yeah, that used to be a real, they used to diagnose you with that shit.
So, but when we show up to our partners, with our partners, this is something that Nikki Giovanni kind of talked about when she was like, lie to me, and when she had that
funny ass interview.
Yeah. And when she had that,
take.
I mean, I didn't agree with it either.
But I thought it was interesting.
It was an interesting take.
It was
because
very interesting.
It was very interesting. And you have to take it away that she was being very honest in that moment, because what she was saying was, the truth is so ugly, I'd rather be lied to. And even though that's not probably the right answer, it's an honest answer. We can at least build from honesty.
Yeah, but with that, even how you were saying those emotions, we can only operate like we make fucked up decisions when we angry. I think all emotions, and I don't want to get like on no biblical shit, but I think all emotions is from the devil. A nigga don't supposed to feel. I mean, you gotta feel, because that's a part of life. But those feelings that you feeling, you can't get too much into them. So,
but biblically, that's what they say. Like, don't lead on your heart's desire. Like, the devil can only attack your mind, and he don't work it through your emotions. That's why you can't rely on the heart, because the heart will lie to you. Yeah. Those emotions will lie to you. People make permanent decisions on temporary emotions,
even if you feeling happy.
But what I'm saying is,
all these babies out here out of red because you was happy
that ain't
at
happiness.
that moment.
That's lust. That's
right.
That's happiness.
It feels
that's
happiness in the ski, but that ain't happiness. Happiness because
go ahead. Say it how you said when we on the phone.
What part?
Don't say what you just said.
I don't want to say bitch and nigga.
No. Say how you said when we on the phone talking about this shit.
Which part?
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Oh man, laying up in pussy hole. Ain't no better
My
feeling in the
God.
world than laying up in the pussy hole, boy. I'ma
My
tell you right
God.
now. I
My
ain't trying to put no
God.
condom on, my nigga. I'm trying to straight up lay up in some shit, but
My
go ahead. He talking
God.
about I don't want to say bitch or nigga. You don't say, and let's keep going back to the clips, goddammit. When y'all say, oh, well, sex is supposed to be loving, this how he talk about pussy. This how he talk about sex with his wife. Hey, man, I'm laying up in straight pussy hole, boy. That's why I say niggas be on some animal shit in that bedroom. You think I'm bullshitting or not, boy?
Hey, man, this nigga.
These niggas be trying to be all nice and shit on this podcast. Don't let these cameras and shit fool you niggas, bro. Don't let these cameras niggas be faking the funk out this bitch. Go ahead and say it how you say it when we on the goddamn phone, nigga.
Hey, this nigga ain't shit, right? 'Cause that is, but I done said that on the podcast too. Pussy hole is amazing. But nigga,
And that's a feeling. That's
No,
a feeling
no,
like
no.
a motherfucker.
No,
That's a
nigga,
feeling that you
no,
say is
fuck
the
no.
best feeling in the damn world.
I know.
And on all that Frederick Douglass shit you be talking about, in the grand scheme of things, what is pussy hole doing for a nigga? Pussy hole ain't doing nothing for a nigga but causing a nigga problems, pain and strife out this motherfucker. And you say that's the best feeling in the damn world, boy.
My nigga, because if you with a woman for real, and y'all rocking and y'all got something, nigga, nothing. This what I say: raw sex and nothing inside of it's next to heaven. I said that
But what does that have to do?
because you making a baby.
What does that have to do with the power line going from Georgia to Florida? What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, time out. Can we slow down now, Jive? Because we done got real. You ready for this, Bria? A lady named Bria?
Straightening his shit out.
I'm ready.
Because it's beautiful.
She over here texting all the ladies like, look, these two niggas right here need to be studied and extracted from society.
But
No, I'm texting my homeboy like it's pussy hole, really.
no, it's the best feeling ever on earth.
Like, you remember,
Like, it
the
is.
movie Ray when he was high as shit? He said, this shit is better than sex. This nigga was high as hell. He was like, ain't nothing better than sex.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's written even in the Bible. Nigga, the reason they said, man, don't commit adultery and do all this other shit, man, because once you get a taste of that pussy hole, you're gonna keep coming over.
Yeah.
So I'm saying this. Hold up, Jai. Let me take a swig, because I told you I didn't want to have to kill Terrence.
I'm literally, all I'm doing is I'm trying to find the contradictions in all your statements and shit.
He can't do it, Jai.
I can. You ain't told me, nigga. You keep telling me how this important, that important, but you literally saying why is niggas tracing feelings, and you say that the pussy hole is the best feeling in the world.
It is.
All right. We're supposed to be. I gotta stop this at some point. All right, we're supposed to be.
Go get him.
Yeah. I gotta stop this at some point. So the name of this episode is we're talking about.
There's some art for you, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There's art. There's art.
So you very artfully went through this shit, yeah, for sure. I want to talk about black art versus black exploitation, and what it's turned into. Like to be 100% honest, or just real, black art is American culture. Like, we are the people who create whatever culture exists, whatever personality that this country has. It's black people at the forefront.
Hold up,
You know,
say that
when it
part
comes to
again.
whatever cultural personality that this country has, it comes from black people. From stand up, y'all definitely know, from stand up to who's at the front of stand up.
I would disagree though.
When you look at stand up, who are the avant gardes of stand up? When you look at music, who are the avant gardes of music?
You said it twice. Avant gardes.
Like
I don't know if he's saying it's Vanguard. Oh,
avant garde.
V. Does it start with a V?
It starts with an A.
I know
Avant.
Vanguard. No, I don't know avant garde.
Yeah, avant garde is like the cutting edge, like the
The leader of the shit.
yeah, basically. So
thought
the
that was
Avant Garde.
Vanguard.
Now you're gonna make me look it up so I can make.
Yeah, I
sure
thought it was
understand.
Vanguard.
It's just
No,
funny.
Vanguard is something completely different.
It's funny that y'all, cause when I come up here, I be thinking about all the conversations I had. So what I'm saying is, Jive got a point with what he's saying, but also last time I was here, y'all was telling me none of this shit was important.
Which part?
New and unusual experimental ideas, especially in the arts or other or the
That's
people introducing them.
avant-garde?
Avant-garde.
Okay,
New
well,
and
I
unusual
fucked up.
experimental ideas.
Well, what's Vanguard?
Vanguard. I don't.
That's a family, right?
No, that's like a leader, like a like the proprietor or some shit.
Proprietor. Vanguard is
Like a gatekeeper type of shit.
basically, yeah. You pretty much got that. Basically. Yeah, pretty much. So Vanguard is
Then you didn't even see it?
I'm strolling. Ah, come
What
on.
you mean?
Because I'm trying to like type a group of people leading the way in new developments or ideas. So it's kind of like the same thing. Avant Garde and Vanguard are
But
kinda like,
but it wouldn't be one person. It would be the whole.
yeah, it'd be a whole like Vanguard is like the group of people. Avant Garde is like the person. So
Okay, the person avant garde is the person pretty much making the art for the group of people.
right.
Okay.
So let me. So then, great. I love this. So let's rephrase this. Black people have been the vanguards of American culture.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't mean American politics, and I don't mean American economy.
I'm saying even like with the Wild Wild West days kind of thing, like my great grandmother watches westerns, but it's a lot of white guys like rooting, tooting, shooting. Like you. Don't
Yeah,
really think of a
but
black
now that we
western.
understand history, and we know a lot of that history, a lot of that was whitewashed African American and
But
Hispanic.
that's me
history.
and you.
Say what?
That's me and you. The average American. Even think about all the American Sniper. You
Mhm.
think? Have you seen the American Sniper?
The movie?
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen the American Sniper?
Mm-mm.
American. So pretty much, it's a movie of a American sniper from like
hell is that?
he was the sniper in the Afghan war.
Mhm.
Then he killed himself. No, not he killed himself. He went to a range in America. Somebody killed himself.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he's like a patriot to America. So a lot of white guys know the American sniper,
Mhm.
but they don't know the Iraqi sniper who fought him. That's also revered from their culture.
No. So let me back up. In American culture, so I mean that's a thing and whatever. What I'm saying is in American culture, when you're looking at what makes American culture what it is, from its music, like because there's different things that create a culture. It's music, it's textiles, it's exports, and all this other stuff. When you're talking about the personality of a country, you're really talking about its music. You're really talking about its language. You're really talking about
Yeah.
its all these other things. When you look at where the nexus of those things come from, you're looking at Black culture,
Yeah.
and the whole world understands that, right? Even in Spanish culture, a lot of Spanish things that we think are Spanish are actually African. Spanish music is African. A lot of Spanish language is actually African. We just don't understand that to be true because we don't understand that the Dark Ages were the 700-year
But
period
that's
where.
Dark Ages too, though.
Yeah, but they were 700 years where the Moors took over Spain and really infused the language of that they had.
But they didn't call themselves Black though.
Man,
Yeah,
I ain't
well,
gonna lie. I personally, I feel exactly where Job coming from without all the 7-letter words. All right. All I'm saying is this. Like I was telling y'all, like how me and Spade was telling y'all a few episodes back, is that like ultimately when you look at the things that people are gonna like engage with and want to follow behind, it is something that Black people are doing. You get what I'm saying? Because it's basketball, because it's football, because it's music, because it's acting. You get what I'm saying? And it's hard to not like engage with that shit. Like we just saw Michael B. Jordan and what's the director name he fucking with?
Ryan
Ryan
Coogler.
Coogler.
We just saw them win a whole. And I ain't gonna lie. While I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, damn, this shit feel good. Like I don't know Michael B. Jordan. This nigga don't know me. But while I'm looking at this man winning all these awards and him and another black dude is doing this, I'm thinking about our conversations. Like, yeah, Frederick Douglass is important. He is important. But at the end of the day, what we looking at right now, motherfuckers is looking at these two people, and even though they're just an actor and they're just a movie director, this shit is powerful because the masses is looking at this and saying, damn, like, if they can do it, we can do it.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go ahead. I need a lady. I need a lady to bring to do it. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay. Well, the Frederick Douglass thing. Let me just say this: because your parents fucked in the past, you exist in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing you do right now, ever in life, would be possible if it wasn't for Frederick Douglass.
She wanted a piece of you the whole night.
Like
Right.
the whole nothing, Michael. If it wasn't for this man in history, you may not like your daddy. You may think he's the biggest piece of shit that touched this earth. But if he did not fuck your mama, you would not exist today. So everything that you have to pay some form of homage because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this single person and this single act. This single black man. At one point in time in history, you were not seen as a person. You were a property and you were a quarter of a person, even though you bleed, eat, sleep, shit, just like this white man. So this one man who went against every law did this so you can have so Ryan Coolidge could do it, so the Black Mamba could do it. Ryan Cool, what's his name?
Kugler.
Yeah. Him, so he'll do it. So he could do it. So Michael B. Jordan could do it. So the Black Mamba could do it. So LeBron, none of them would be possible if this man. So being that you don't see it, don't discredit it because none of this would happen if it wasn't for this person right here.
But I guess see this what I'm saying. When I don't agree with something wholeheartedly, people think I just don't like it all together. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that nothing is wrong with Frederick Douglass. That's not what I'm saying. Just because I'm saying that niggas don't need it. Like, for example, in order to drive, you need a driver's license. That to me is important. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're going to drive, you can literally get in trouble for driving and not having a fucking valid driver's license.
For sure.
So I'm saying that where we stand today, it is just certain shit that is important, and you literally cannot go on without knowing this information or some way consuming this shit. I'm saying with certain information in history, like I'm pretty sure it's people that's born that don't even know their origin story. They don't know how their parents met. They don't know if it was a romantic shit or if they dad like ran some real game or like people don't even know about their family. But I'm saying in the world we live in, you can still be successful. Motherfuckers can be an orphan and then end up being successful and not even meet the people that they biological parents.
While there is you're confusing the equity of opportunity with the equity of equality of opportunity with the equality of outcomes. There's a chance.
Yeah, there's
that
a possibility. But the most people that you meet who have no sense of self, you can tell they don't have sense of self. And even those people who become rich and famous and don't know their parent, they spend all kind of money trying to find that parent so they can connect to that part of them that no matter how much money cannot fill that void. Jive tell that story about his brother, how he was raised by your father.
My father. For sure.
And never met his dad. But when he finally met his dad, a lot of things clicked because this is an extension of
right.
you.
So then to the point, and thank you, but to the point, like because we live in a capitalist system, it gives us this lottery ticket mentality. So there's this idea that it could happen, and if it could happen, it could happen to me. So then we start forgiving structural inequality for the created inequalities. Because we have this ego thing where it says, well, if I'm special enough, and if I'm great enough, and if I'm talented enough, then all of the things that stopped every single human being before me is not going to stop me. So that's American exceptionalism, right? There's these obstacles that are created, contrived for you, and then I'm going to be so me that it's not going to matter. And so then now we don't investigate the systems that stop you. We don't investigate the systems that are set up to hamstring you and do all the things that they do, when we should definitely be backing up and going, yo, Terrence is a really great comedian. What is stopping him from being on the same stage as other people? Well, this guy thinks that if Terrence is good enough to distract from not Israel, Kevin Hart, they're gonna stop his money stream because Terrence Miller can disrupt, commerce. So this is what we call shelving, right? You take an artist who's good enough to distract from the money stream that you have now. There are a lot of artists, Eminem, fucking Lil Wayne. They all have artists that have been shelved to keep them and their commerce rolling.
Like on the same label type of thing.
Right, on the same label, because somebody will say like, yo, this guy is really good. Like, really good. He's good enough to stop this. But I don't know if he's good enough to replace it.
So
I trust that putting Terrence on stage might be just as good as putting Kevin Hart on stage. I don't trust that he can maintain it. So I'd rather offer you something small, something big to you, small to me. $1 million to an industry is nothing. $1 million to you is life changing.
And his people.
Yeah, so I'll give you enough money, and first of all, I'm gonna loan it to you. So now you're like, you know what I mean?
You're in debt to me.
And so now I'm gonna do this. I do enough to you to get you in to where I can put you on this shelf, and I don't disrupt my
That's the
my cash
Jay-Z
machine.
story.
Say what?
Nick, that's the Jay-Z story. Niggas really think Jay-Z's a billionaire. Niggas really in their brain think Jay-Z got $1 billion, bro.
Yeah, he just has. Yeah, no.
I mean, that's like his net worth or whatever.
Then why, if he's such a billionaire, why did he have to own 3% of the Nets?
I mean, they probably wouldn't let, or maybe that's probably all he wanted.
No. That's not all he wanted. If he was a billionaire, he could just buy it.
But the net's not worth just $1 billion.
He never had the initial billion. The dude who bought the Clippers had the initial building. You know his name. That's because he worked for Microsoft. He didn't rap.
Right.
Niggas rap.
But what I'm saying is this pretty much what I'm saying. I'm saying that when people are born into this world, I feel like your art, what we're doing is grabbing what we have, looking at the resource. You don't know where to start. Another line by Starlito. You don't know where to start. You start where the fuck you at. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all start the conversation about the topic. Is that what y'all talking about? Like
about what topic?
Because he was talking about black.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm listening.
But I'm saying like another line by Starlito. You don't know where to start. You start where you at. So I'm saying that when it comes to knowing about everything else around you, I'm saying that sometimes that is a later thing that you do.
But Jay-Z's 50. Why didn't he tell niggas the truth yet?
About what?
About real life.
But I mean,
about you can't sell crack in Mercy Projects and become me unless you know a white boy. Why didn't he tell us that yet? Why didn't Tyler Perry tell us that yet?
But I'm saying whatever they telling us is what they want to tell us.
Exactly.
But nigga, even when you tell people shit, you're telling them what you want them to know about you. But it's not like
there's no agenda behind it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that them niggas are maliciously holding back shit.
Oh,
they are.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my God.
You don't think Jay-Z Jay-Z's a billionaire. You ain't seen this.
You know what's crazy? This what I be on, right? This what I be on. And I'm speaking from my 10 toes. I'm saying when I'm writing a joke, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at this joke and I'm thinking, is this shit funny?
Yeah.
Or is it just funny to me? And then it take another level of courage to say this joke that I'm trying to figure out whether it's funny to me or is it really funny in front of people I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many levels to this shit. So when I see a nigga just putting shit out, I'm thinking, oh shit, this nigga is like crazy. Like this nigga is out of his fucking mind. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause you have a level of confidence that most people don't have. Even this podcast is an example of what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a lot of people that are at a level where they're just saying, I want to do a podcast.
But nigga,
man, we should do a podcast. Every time I talk to a nigga on the phone, no, as soon as the shit go high, niggas say, man, we should do a podcast together.
You know, Terry, me and you.
But Jive is really doing a podcast. You get what I'm saying? So then a nigga gonna look at Jive and say, "Oh, nah, the reason he got that podcast because he got da. Like, niggas don't be knowing shit. You can only assume because the nigga that's really in that position is just focused on what he trying to do for himself, and you catching the back end of his shit.
Well, let me ask
This
you
is why knowledge is powerful, though, because we talking about Jive and Savannah. We not talking about the industry. Anytime you touch that industry, there is like, and to Jive's topic, Black people owned the culture early 2000s. Once they monetized us and took away the industry made money off of us. So you gotta think
off of
you're
rap,
gonna.
or what part of you talking about?
I mean, like, all right, we're gonna use BET for example. At one point in time, Black entertainment television was centered around Black excellence. Our BET was about, if you look at old BET awards, we wore our clothes. We were perfectly ourselves before.
Like a nigga had on a baby fat shirt.
Nigga
was wearing Coogee,
exactly.
getting the award.
But it was us. It was ours. And then now everybody want to push designers. At one point in time with Cardi, these is red bottoms. Then everybody flood to red bottoms.
Well, can
shit
I
that you can't. Go ahead.
Have you looked into the Haitian revolution right now? Like the dude that's barbecue, his soldiers got on a Michael Jordan UNC shirt. So they fighting in like FUBU and shit. So even though like if you wear FUBU in America when it was popping, yeah, you was wearing your shit. But I mean, and I'm not saying what I'm about to say to be like there's no hope for niggas. But if niggas, well, not niggas, I don't want to say that word no more. If Black folk,
There go that podcast shit.
but nigga, I said that. I said it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Don't fight the shit, boy. You drinking Hennessy. Say nigga, say bitches, hoes. Let it go, boy. Let all that shit go, boy.
So check it out. So, and I've heard your point because you made it before on the last show, right? So, one of the problems with how we got here is that we support Blackness as almost like a charity. We support whiteness as a staple. So we don't look at Tommy and Gucci and Prada the same way we look at like FUBU or Sean John, whatever. It's like it's a fad to support yourself. It's a matter of survival to support whiteness. And that's how because for a lot of Black people, especially Black businesses, we think we're adding something to the business by giving it our business. We think FUBU, we think Ralph Lauren or whatever adds something to us when we buy their things. So then there's a level of arrogance. When we go to Black businesses, we think we're giving them something like they wouldn't get any other way. But we understand that whiteness self-supports. So, and we want to prove to each other that we can survive in the prevailing culture being whiteness. So I can afford whiteness. I can afford their stuff. I can afford to live where they live. I can afford to buy what they buy, drive what they drive. The things that they value, I can get that. But they don't, with the prevailing culture, doesn't necessarily value the things that we create at our level until it rises to the level. Like they didn't value hip hop until they realized, there's a lot of white kids that go to hip. There's commerce here. And the minute they figured out that was true, they started to extract, because that's what they do with anything that finds value, from ore to minerals to plants, whatever the fuck it is. Wherever they find it, they take it from where it's at and take it to where they can sell it at a higher mark and extract. Like when you look at sugar, when sugar is created, it's brown. And it is a great analogy. But when they make it to where they can use it, it's white.
Well, I guess
Why? But wait. But why is that?
The Lion
Because
King.
all of the actual things that are, I want to say, anchor it to the earth that it comes from. Like if you taste molasses, if you taste sugar cane, like this is like a plant. This is from earth. This is from a place, right? And it has something other in it besides the sweetness. The sweetness is just the delivery system, but the things that are in it do something to you. They extracted all the shit that do something to you and just kept the sweetness.
Mhm.
So what?
So then when
black
it-
entertainment-
so
That's
what?
a good analogy.
So
Right?
what should black entertainment be?
So black entertainment should be what black entertainment was at the beginning. Black entertainment was provocative. Black entertainment was educational. It was entertaining, but it was also thoughtful. And so then you have 4 metrics. You got thoughtful, provocative, entertaining, and the
And
other
it was
thing.
cultural.
And cultural. Let's say cultural. So then, but cultural, that means we have to respect the people that it came from. Now you have to take that out. Thoughtful, that means you have to consider what it took to make that. Nah. Then you have provocative. Oh, I like provocative because that makes motherfuckers want to do some shit. So how do we get rid of all that other shit and keep the provocative?
But the NBA YoungBoy, granted, I'm an NBA YoungBoy fan.
Oh Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to him too.
Oh my God. Not y'all smart ass motherfuckers around here listening to Young Boy.
I like young.
Y'all out of pocket for that
I'm out of
shit, boy.
pocket.
Y'all do not. You think NBA Young Boy know about Frederick Douglass?
Hell no.
Oh, my point exactly. So then when the niggas say, listen, let me tell you something. Oh shit, what's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's going on, big guy?
What's
What's
up,
going on, big guy?
Is he supposed to be on the podcast?
Yeah. He know where he at. Come on, sit down, my man. I got you.
I thought he was about to try to sell you some cologne.
That nigga he came here with a woke beard and mustache, boy. He about to say some woke shit on the goddamn
So
mic,
funny.
boy.
But nigga, I'm saying I like.
But my thing is this, not to cut you off, but I'm saying this. That's all I'm saying, right? I don't know a bunch of 7-letter words. I don't know the importance. I don't know the meanings. I don't know the definition. But when the nigga say,
man, Jive had that little get back together on that.
I was
Vanguard.
lost.
Okay,
I was lost.
cool, okay. Jive
But
didn't
I'm
know
saying
nothing
that if it is important, and if that is like what every black person need to be on, NBA YoungBoy ain't rapping about
But-
none of that shit.
No,
right, but I also
Not a goddamn.
No.
I'm
It's not about
actually
that.
trying to figure out how y'all even like
could tell you.
saying.
about
I
to
could tell
tell
you.
you.
Go
I
ahead,
could
go
tell
ahead. Let
you.
me hear.
Because just the same way, the reason why you need to know about Frederick, you need to be well-rounded in history as well as still being in the moment. I listen to it
like
just to know what they talking about. Because again, just because you rapping about some shit that I ain't living, I can still understand your point of view and listen to. Because a lot of these YNs, they emotional as fuck. These are the kids who parents were the 80s babies, and this is the single mother, and these are these boys who raised by women who don't know how to process these emotions.
Yeah.
And you hear it come out in the music. So it's not that, I'm bumping it. I'm just being relevant just to hear what
But
they're
that
talking
ain't
about.
why I'm doing it either. Cause nigga,
So why you doing it? Why? Let me hear.
Look, I'm from Augusta.
I would like to hear
I'm like-
everybody. Jive, you listen to NBA YoungBoy? No. Oh, okay, all right.
Okay,
Cool. Right.
I like NBA YoungBoy.
I
But I
am,
also
boy,
like
I'm so
James-
disappointed in this
But
shit,
nigga,
boy.
I also like James Brown. But I ain't gonna elect that
Exactly.
nigga as superintendent of the school.
But my thing is,
You got to be trying to listen to YoungBoy, bro.
No, this what I'm saying.
Got to be.
YoungBoy, cause we're talking about art. YoungBoy, he didn't lie and say he ain't fucked up. Every song he say, nigga, I'm fucked up. He done came to the public and say, nigga, I come from this place.
I was tripping when that nigga said he got herpes.
Yeah,
nigga,
my
herpes
mama
all-
ain't shit. He said I was misguided, and this all I know. So that nigga there, he's not gonna be a forerunner of the race, but he is a beacon of what can happen if we don't have.
And what is going on.
Yeah. So only reason I respect his art is because he's telling the truth.
I'm just
And just like comedy and art itself, like people say, I said on your podcast a couple weeks ago, I was about to get evicted, and people say, why would you say that? But nigga, if you get paid by the people, which young boy do, you should tell your whole life, every aspect of it, and tell the truth. That's why I respect him. I don't think all his music is good. I hate that the nigga talking about killing, but also the melodies is okay. I'm talking about the music. I think the nigga should be shelved, but I do like that the nigga is giving his heart. That's all I can ask for.
But
I've met a lot of niggas who have. You'll be surprised who have that mindset.
That nigga done said, man, I hate my mama and I'm doing this and this. I'm mad I'm killing. Then the next song, he happy he killing. The nigga's going through mental anguish, and it's because he's a nigga.
But I
just don't know.
But I
no,
guess
he know.
He don't know why he's in the predicament.
Oh yeah.
But he's telling you I'm here.
And
I
got
know,
all the money in the world, all the fame,
and it don't mean shit.
And it don't.
So
mean
that's
nothing.
what I'm telling the nigga. I know that young man. The fact that the people listen to him, if you can touch him and say, "Hey, young nigga, I like that bullshit you saying, but the reason you saying it is hella important. The reason you saying it and got them emotions, cause nigga, you ain't got no other options. Your mama done fucked 10 dudes. You done walked in the room and
there's a few people mama that did that for sure.
And that's why they broke it, nigga. If you walk in the room and somebody's fucking your mom, if you walk in the room and see your mom and dad fucking, you might be scarred. But if it's somebody that ain't your dad, you gonna be lost.
I think I'd be the same amount of scarred. Nigga, I don't think
it's levels to scar.
Yeah, but you gonna start fucking.
It's
I don't
levels
start
to
fucking.
shit.
You gonna be like, okay, you might get caught from your kids.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Cause y'all I feel like personally for me, y'all saying what I've been saying this whole entire time. I'm saying that going back to the Frederick Douglass shit, I feel like at every time in every area in the world that we living in, it is something that can add value to the world that we living in, right? Frederick Douglass is important because at that time in the world he was living in, we needed a black person to do what he was doing.
Yes.
I'm saying in 2026, what Frederick Douglass did is not a necessity anymore.
Wait, stop, pause. So stop.
Yeah, like,
this nigga damn near
my thing is we literally are talking about NBA YoungBoy.
Wait.
NBA YoungBoy don't know. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga don't know nothing about Frederick Douglass.
Unfortunately that we talking about that nigga. It sucks on us.
Okay,
This nigga is selling tours out around the country.
Wait, stop.
Do not know when it comes to having an influence on people around you, you have an influence because of what you're speaking on is relevant to the times that we're living in.
Wait. So stop. Trust. I got you.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I need to.
Wait.
My man Armand is in the building, and I trust that he's gonna do something. So let me just say this real quick. So you understand? Let me just real quick. You understand a bullet, right? You understand how trajectory works, right?
Mm-hmm.
I shoot at him, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm off by a millimeter at here, maybe from here to here makes no difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because a millimeter from here to here, nothing. But if you understand trajectory, the further I go off, especially if you're a sniper, the millimeter here is 4 feet off, a mile away. And I missed the target by a mile. You see what I'm saying? So Frederick Douglass is important because the trajectory he put us on is miles away from where we would be if he did not exist. The idea that we could... NBA YoungBoy is a frivolous conversation.
Yes.
He does not matter.
But okay.
At all. Wait. He doesn't
Go
matter
ahead.
at all. Why can't we have this conversation of frivolous nothingness? Because somebody at the back where trajectory comes from shot so clear, so precise that the trajectory we are on, you, me, everybody in this room is on his trajectory. We live in that line. That whole, when you talk about the multiverse that we live on is because he did something in 1863.
At a young man.
And if he did not do that, none of this happens.
But hold on.
And
Let
he
me
was
ask this
young.
question.
He
Let me
was
ask this
seven.
question. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I get it. But that's,
Hold on,
that's
do
what-
y'all get what I'm saying?
We
You
get it,
saying
but the
that
problem.
niggas
Y'all
is
get what I'm
ignorant.
saying?
Yeah,
We
you
get
saying
it, but
that
the
niggas is
problem
Hold on.
is-
Y'all talking at the same time. Can y'all
Okay,
slow
go.
down? Who
Yeah.
talking? Who talking? I need to hear who
Well,
talking.
they-
The problem is,
Oh, let her say
is,
something.
and
She
this is
got
the problem in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Every other race pay homage to their past because the past creates the future.
I can smoke it back.
You think?
have
Hold on. You
to.
think they do that?
If
Hell
you a kid in Israel, you know about the Holocaust soon as you born.
And
You
they
don't-
I
beat
think
it.
that-
Like
Come
I
out,
say,
come out.
and even in China,
In
you
America.
respect your.
We talked about this. when
Wait,
you a
wait.
kid,
Before
you-
we go too far, first of all, my big man Armand is in the building, yo. I want to give him all his love, yo.
I think he got some fake teeth though.
Armand, I know Armand.
don't-
What's up, bro?
What's up, T?
Man, no.
So for sure, I before we go too far, because everybody's got it's a lot of love in the room.
I'm at him. I gotta get at him, John.
But I gotta let my man Armand get
Okay,
in, yo.
okay, good,
So you
dive in.
hearing this, yo? You walked into like wildfire.
into the-
yo.
And here's the thing. Me and Armand went to school together. We was in the same classes. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So Armand,
We was in the same classes.
So Armand, I need you to chime in, my brother. Where you got? Where you at with it?
Tell us Chatham County did something for you.
Well, from what I'm hearing, y'all, it's kind of like with the cultural aspect, and when you talking about like exploitation, like it's now when you said that, okay, he don't know about Jefferson.
Mhm.
That's cool, but a lot of people don't know about him.
About who?
But that's my
Doug-
point
Frederick
exactly.
Yeah, Frederick Douglass.
Oh,
Like,
But that's my point exactly.
But
That's
then-
literally y'all literally proving my
No,
point.
we're
Y'all
not.
screaming that my point isn't a point, but y'all proving my
I'm
point.
giving my piece right now, T.
Mhm.
Yeah, he giving you a prelude.
Let
Go
him
ahead,
cook,
go ahead.
yeah.
Let me go ahead. All right,
Let
so-
him rock out.
So I hear what you're saying. Like I hear what you're saying, but it's like we all uniquely different, bro. Like it's gonna be certain situations we gonna go. Like you said, it's somewhere down the line that's gonna connect. You know
Mhm.
what I mean, like if somebody listen to NBA, if somebody listen to jazz, somebody listen to EDM,
Mhm.
like, but we still in that black sphere type of situation, it's gonna connect no matter what. Because like we're gonna think, are we really gonna think about Frederick Douglass?
What
like-
the fuck did you just say?
Nah,
No. I get. Are we going to think about it? No, but are we living in his? No.
No,
You
No.
confused the shit
No,
out of me.
because nah, it's
Okay.
it's-
Because what I'm getting is that he's kind of like on Terrence's side. I get it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I get, cause see, I ain't using all these big ass 7-letter words
No,
y'all
no,
using.
it's not about big ass.
I'm not
7-Eleven.
saying that what y'all is saying. Pretty much what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. A nigga can play basketball without knowing who created basketball.
can't.
Armand,
a
you
German person did.
you get what I'm saying? A German person could do it. Armand played soccer when we was in school. He didn't have a give a fuck about who started kicking him.
But he's not playing soccer right now.
But what I'm saying is
Damn.
Where at?
but let's keep going.
Just keep going.
Let's just keep going. The fact of the matter is, he can go out there and learn how to do soccer just by the people around him teaching him the game.
Yeah.
He don't have to learn. He don't have to know the first person that fucking formatted this shit.
But the person that
Even though it is important, evolution is a part of everything. Like I was talking about the first person that made a cell phone. Look at what we doing with cell phones right now.
But
you
you
think that the
But
person
you
that
couldn't have
invented
gotten here.
but do
without-
we give motherfuckers credit for this shit? When the iPhone 17 come out, do you really look and say, man, hey, whoever the fuck, the fact that I don't know who created telephones is a problem in what y'all saying. But what I'm saying is niggas is going and buying iPhones every other fucking month, and they don't know the person that came up with this shit.
That because you're not developing an iPhone.
But
If you had to develop it, you would have to know.
And right
And
now,
if
if you're
you-
talking about, go ahead.
And if you develop it, that means you know how it works. And if you know how it works, you sell it. The person who sell it has to use it. You
All
need
right, but-
you need to use electricity. It doesn't matter if you who buy it knows how it works, but you need it. So I have the power. If you don't have the power, you're obsolete.
But see,
You don't have power in America because you're black, because you was invented to not. So everything that you think about money wise or even NBA YoungBoy, he makes a lot of money. He has no power. But the reason he's
you think that nigga ain't got no power?
No. Hold on.
He didn't do anything
Wait,
but make niggas have a good time.
But again, he
didn't
has
do
power,
anything.
but without
With
his
who?
wait. He has
What are
power,
we talk- what's
but
the-
without wait.
NBA
let-
YoungBoy didn't make a federal
He got
law.
influence.
He has influence,
got
but
influence.
To niggas who have regular
Wait.
jobs.
Let
But because he lacks the knowledge, if he used that platform, if he did, just imagine what he can do. Because he's got on an interview and said, I know that my music is responsible for deaths. Sometimes I don't even want to think about how many deaths. But imagine if that black man, because again, the reason you don't know and the reason you don't care, that's what they want you to not care. Because when you got a notice of self, you move different in this world. At one point in time, we cared about our history, not because, I'm going to think about it every time I wake up, I'm going to think about it, but I'm going to acknowledge that somebody fought to get me here. So
You
I'm going
should
to walk,
think about it
I'm
every
going
time
to
you
walk a
wake up.
little bit careful. I'm going to care about what the fuck come out my mouth. I'm going to care when I step out this door because I know what I'm representing. But now we just giving all this money. I don't give a fuck. So everybody who listen to me is falling to whatever's going on.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
If they choose to. I'm saying if they choose to.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is
where they come from. The NBA YoungBoy, he's speaking from a place of where these people are from.
Can I say something? It doesn't. You talking about if you choose to. This is what I even talked about you today. When you was a kid and you went to school, you didn't choose to say the Pledge of Allegiance. It was mandatory. You said every morning, I pledge allegiance to the flag of America. That means you pledging allegiance. Think of what you're saying. I'm pledging allegiance.
You ain't thinking about
of
it.
America. You pledging allegiance to a set of rules of a country that sets you back literally with laws,
You
nigga.
never knew that as a kid.
It doesn't matter if you doesn't know it. You was mandatory to go there.
So imagine a boy listening to the NBA YoungBoys. I'm being indoctrinated to what I'm listening to.
Even if I got good parents, it don't matter if they don't tell you when you go to school.
So here's how it's important, because, and I get it. Like if I repeat something before I know it,
That's just brain.
but when it's time to recall something, that's what's there, right? So they understood how important indoctrination was, and they understood how important it was to get it into you early. That's why they said it to you early. If it wasn't important to do it early, they wouldn't have done it. It only matters when they turn 15. They would start doing it. You would start doing it when they're 15. So if it's important to get it into you when you're 6, that's when they started, because that's what social engineering is. Right. They start to look at what works and what is effective, and how do we indoctrinate people. You don't indoctrinate people when they're 35. You don't indoctrinate people when they're 42. You get them when they're 4, 5, 6, 7, and you start to make what you want to be their reality the only thing they see. So you start to synthesize a reality for people who can't understand or conceptualize anything else. So then when they grow up, the Bible says it. When you teach a child,
he comes
train
back.
Train
a child in the way that you go. When they grow, they will not
stray.
depart from it. So then when we think in the way we're thinking, we do not indict the fact that this is Western thinking. Even the metrics that we're using to contradict, we're still inside of an ideology trying to think our way out of it. It's very complicated, but it's complicated on purpose. It's not complicated on accident, like, I didn't think that was going to happen. No. The people who did this, the think tanks, the people, they did it on purpose and for a purpose, right? And the purpose is to keep black people from becoming the black messiahs. They can't afford another Frederick Douglass. They can't afford another Fred Hampton. They can't afford another Malcolm. Because those people do not bend to money. Yeah. And moneyed interest is the only way capitalism understands how to control people. And when people who say no, there's a method and an ethic that makes, I don't know who said it, makes money obsolete to the purpose, then these people are immovable and have to. Patrick Lumumba had to be murdered. When you look at Gaddafi, he had to be murdered because there was a principle that subjugated money to a higher order. And if you have an idea that subjugates money to a higher order of thinking, you got to go.
JF.
So you don't know who Frederick Douglass is because the frame of mind that you are put into makes history unimportant to what money can do right now. Why do we pay attention to NBA YoungBoy? Because he makes money. That's it. The only reason why he's able to influence young little boys into murdering other young little boys or hurting young little girls is why? Because there is money involved, and we understand that money is power. Right. That's not law as far as the world works. It's not photosynthesis. It's not the way plants grow. It's not the way cellular respiration works. It's the way somebody created a system and said, I want money to equal this. How do I create a system where only that thing is true?
P. Diddy.
And you know what's like I said, the crazy shit about everything y'all saying, and I'm listening, is y'all saying the same goddamn thing I've been saying with less words. I ain't used as many 7-letter words as y'all did, and y'all saying the same. I don't know why when I say it in a shorter way, it ruffles so many feathers.
That's what it is.
First of all,
because y'all want people out, and this is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
First of all, 7 letters is not a lot of words. P. Diddy is 7 letters. Let's just start. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
2 words though.
But this is what I'm saying, right? Okay, I don't know what's going on in this room right now, right? But I got a daughter, and if anybody else got kids, this is pretty much what I'm saying, right? My daughter has a tablet. She don't have to know the lineage of this tablet in order to enjoy this tablet. That's my point. That's all I'm stressing.
No. You are comparing an inanimate object to your daughter blackness. No, she don't need to know about that damn tablet, but she do need to know about her history as a black woman.
Okay, but this
being
what I'm
black and being a woman.
But
she needs to know that before she walk out this door.
But okay, but and also using your point, what I'm saying is it is also an appropriate time where she will be ready to consume that information. As of right now, she's only consuming.
But what you think that tablet teaching her? What you think that tablet doing?
Though.
Wait.
You're 33 saying you don't need to know Frederick Douglass.
But that's what that's my point exactly.
So
I'm not saying
does a nigga need to know him.
But that is my point. If shit is it is certain shit that if this shit is important,
you could be a slave at 100.
But I want to make a point.
Who do you know? Oh, go ahead.
The point I want to make is you saying that you don't need to know the trend, whatever about this tablet.
I think hold on.
First of all, Steve Jobs said that he never gave his children a tablet.
Right.
The only thing that tablet is doing to your daughter is shortening her attention span if you let her on it too long.
Right.
You're indoctrinating her either whether you want to or not, so you better purposefully do it now because she's going to get indoctrinated. And that's what parents are fucking up at because you trying to wait till Johnny is 17 years old when he don't give a fuck about what you're talking about instead of doing it young. That's why they indoctrinate you in schools young because they know that's how I get you. But we stepping back because we want to live our life. We trying to chase our dream.
And check this out. Yeah. Me and Jive are also agreeing with you.
See, I think y'all even think I'm just saying, because I don't think y'all. I think y'all missing what I'm saying.
You're saying you're an NBA young boy.
No. So check it out. I get it. So what you're saying is, in order to live right now, in order to get on time to work tomorrow.
I don't need to know.
You don't need to know who Frederick Douglass is.
No.
For sure. But that is.
Get anybody hand me in this motherfucking microphone.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Job.
Get anybody in order to pay your goddamn rent. You ain't got to know who Frederick Douglass is.
But
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Society as a black man, if you ain't got the consciousness of that, then you gonna get run over. Those two things can't be true.
But that's what we talk about when.
And here's the thing. I think a nigga in shrimp words, I think a nigga can be an ignorant motherfucker and still stand his ground against the people at his job. I think a nigga don't got to know about Frederick.
But the people at his job is also ignorant.
But wait.
He's just
I want Armand to get back into this, yo. Armand, you didn't ramp up with us, so you're still like ground level.
Yeah, we do this every week, motherfucker.
I'm always been a laid back motherfucker.
This
though.
is really, we really supposed to be at war in this motherfucker,
Yeah,
but we
cooking.
talking this
I just-
mob shit.
So like, what is?
I
I want to clear the floor, and I want to make sure that we're not like stepping on everybody. You know what I'm saying? We gotta like let people.
Are you leaving? You gotta go? Oh
He gotta
man, you
tinkle.
gotta get up out of here.
I gotta go.
He got a TT.
Cause oh my fault. I'm
thing at.
Oh, you trying to take it?
Change
might,
over
I
there.
might need another shot too.
Oh, you trying to get out?
But yeah, I'm saying
I got
even with my
water.
nigga, cause I love this nigga to death. But even with the entertainment aspect and how she's saying you have to know this, he is NBA YoungBoy, Terrence.
Mhm.
So the frequency that you can go can't be that. So I don't realize that it's certain levels of people who can dictate those kinds of things. Because if you think that NBA YoungBoy can do anything for you, granted he got the people, which is cool, but those people is indicative to what we're saying. They love dysfunction.
Well, so here's the thing, right? It's only dysfunction if you are what I want to say
Susceptible.
like people think it's a broken system, right? Oh, the system is broken. The system is broken. The system is broken. We hear that all the time. But it's not necessarily true. The system works just fine if you're the prison industrial complex. Works great. Oh, I love it. Oh, these niggas around here killing each other and priming themselves
Filling
to go
up
to
my
jail.
meds.
Yeah,
And if
so
you
the
don't
school to prison
care-
pipeline loves it.
Yeah.
When you're looking at, when you when you look at all the things that are going on, there are systems that are created
The pipe.
for the outcomes that are happening. So that's not, so it's, and I've said this before, it's not a broken system that needs people to fix it. It is a fixed system that was designed to break people.
And if you
That's
don't care about
exactly what's
power-
happening. So when you look at NBA YoungBoy, he doesn't understand structural systemic inequalities, structural and systemic outcomes. He only understands retail, day-to-day life. That is what the system created for you to know. It created a system where you don't to be a cobbler, to be a cobbler, person who makes shoes. To be able to be a cobbler, you had to understand leather tanning. You had to understand sizes. You had to understand, how the footwork. You had to understand so many different things. When you were a cobbler, that's what you were, because you were an artisan. You were a craftsman of that thing, right? So when you went to, or a clockmaker had to understand timing and cogs and all these. There's certain things that are going inside a clock that you had to. I made it by hand. Anything I did wrong makes it off by seconds, minutes. But they knew that. So, but in this reality, nobody's a specialist in anything.
Let me get some of that, bro. And
Nobody knows how to.
No,
Nobody.
I'm telling you no.
Nobody knows how to cobble shoes. Nobody knows how to make a clock. But you know how to make the cog that makes the clock. There are
Other
people who know how to
places they do.
people know how to put together pieces of an engine.
There we go.
Other
and
countries they
couldn't
do.
Yeah.
Definitely,
Yeah,
And that bleeds into the entertainment that we're fed. Even with, let me tell you this. And I don't get too deep on Tyler Perry, but he did make a new movie, and they said it was a good movie with Joe.
I ain't seen it. I do not watch Tyler Perry. I don't watch Tyler Perry as a policy. So that's
You know what's crazy? The shit that was going on in that Joe's Road Trip is exactly the shit that y'all talking about. It's
He
pretty
right.
much
He
it's
right.
pretty much a movie of a movie of a grandson that grew up not being aware of his black history, and his granddad is just taking him on a road trip to all the spots that's important to black people.
But his granddad was a bullshit motherfucker too.
But what I'm saying is, it's the fact. When I hear something is important, I'm thinking I can't go without. That's all. Like I say, I don't know all these 7-letter words y'all know. But when y'all say the word important, I'm thinking I can't go without this information. It's no way I can move forward without this information. But for me to get to any point in my life and I don't know certain shit, is it really important?
so.
Is all I'm
So
saying.
my question is to you,
It's important. To know around
it's
you.
important. Like, me understanding that information became inseparable from who I became.
Mm-hmm.
When I understood what the military industrial complex was doing, I became incompatible with being a soldier.
Were you in the military?
And I was in the military. And there's niggas that know me. When I started to investigate what we were doing, we were in the middle of Iraq, and I was being sent to my first sergeant. I was being sent to my captain with the shit that I was saying around. There's like, there's this nigga out here talking about the military being involved in the history and giving indigenous people smallpox blankets.
And
Hold on, Jab. You been this dude when
I've
you
been
was a
this
young.
dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
they did me that Toyota. They said you keep talking about a union. We get rid of your ass.
So then I'm
with the rebellious outfits. That's what I'm hanging out with the misfits of the community around here.
You live in the country where they make a rebellion and revolutionary. They shun it.
Nigga, you know you need to quit this job, man. Hey, they fucking us in that office.
They are.
But like that's like okay, watching Roots and Mississippi Burning, watching them type movies, it's gonna give you a certain anger, but that anger is the roadmap to you as a black person. Because no, it's not happening now, but there was a time where people went through this shit just for me to be able to do what I do. And when you have that sort of self, you are careful when you walk out that door. Because you remember at one point in time when you told your kids, you're not representing you represent me when you walk out this door. When at one point in time we cared about legacy. When I walk out this door, I'm walking out this door representing every woman that came before me. My mama may be dead and gone, but you know, boy, Brina child, she raised the shit out of her.
She might have fucked the stranger too.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna fuck one.
I still wanna, cause my man, come on man, jump in man, say something.
I see the eyes though. He in it though.
Parents motherfucker hit you with a spear.
Nah, like this is crazy. What now I'm understanding where y'all coming from.
For sure.
I mean, I still once again would say you would only be able to know about that around your people. That's really it, unless that's what you talking about.
Right.
Like that would be the only time I would know the greats if I'm around my people.
What people?
Right, but why though?
What do you mean?
But why would you only know the greats if you're around your people though? I need him to answer. Nobody else. Nobody else. Him.
I wouldn't need to go anywhere and just, you know what I'm saying, wave them around like a flag. Like they already stamped. They already in the history books.
Right.
So we can just commune and talk about them, like around my people. But if I'm like outside of everywhere else, why would I need to?
What?
Because they would already know.
No.
Wait. Who would already know? You think
white people?
You think,
no.
Do you think white people know who Frederick Douglass is?
You think they care?
Why would they give a fuck? That's just like you don't
they had barbecue.
You don't give a fuck about the Puerto Rican president. You don't know about the Hawaiian president before it was invaded.
No,
they do.
Right.
And to be honest, that's why we don't want you to know about.
I'm saying so.
Nigga,
nobody else. It's your duty to give a fuck.
Well, I give a fuck around because I give a fuck because the conversation will be only around my people.
No, they don't make laws. You can't just talk to niggas.
Like I said, man.
So if I'm going to my job,
yes,
I'm not gonna just Frederick Douglass.
Right.
Shouldn't.
Me and Armand was in the same classes in high school. I just want y'all to know
exactly.
that.
That's why
the fact that he's saying the same similar shit. And guess what? We both graduated that motherfucker.
You got
I did
a real
that.
job, Armand?
Yeah, I'm a porter out there on Skidaway.
Okay, I'm gonna put in two facts. I'm gonna go back just to say this. This would make Frederick Douglass.
And I'm around white people.
Why don't you say something?
And they're not white, really.
What are you? What
it's
the fuck?
Polish, Swedish.
That's just different flavors of white.
Let me tell you the best thing about that, though.
That's why they went to World War II, because Hitler said, "Man, fuck it, I ain't rocking with. If we can exploit the niggas, then I can come over here to Russia and get them too."
I tell you something better.
Celebrate it.
Then let me tell you the better thing. Let me tell you better. And Cardi B, I support her because she did. No, listen.
This the entertainment
situation. She did say this. She stood on stage and said this. She said, to my Dominican people, I want you to understand that all of the benefits that you are giving right now is on the backs of the civil rights movement. The civil rights movement wasn't just for black people.
Ain't nobody listening to that bitch, man.
No. But it's the fact. It's not about whether it's it's coming from her because there are people who listen to her.
Just like
She does
NBA.
have, yes, she does. So she's using the fact that she took that to say that because everybody around this country really look at the civil rights movement as it was just for blacks. But no Asian would have the opportunities. These Indians won't have the opportunity because the civil rights movement did make a way for
where
all
was it
of that.
at? They no talking about
Yeah, because on our thing it was no blacks, no Spicks, no Mexicans. They weren't allowed
Who
neither.
wasn't it? Do
They
you know
back
what the
they
Ohio ordinance is?
So check this out. And so then you have to and because I don't want to get bogged down into this too much. Like we can get bogged down into the weeds and we start arguing particulars.
Yeah.
But the main thing is to go to work tomorrow. No. But if the only understanding you have of your life is the retail hand-to-hand sort of transactional understanding of your life, then you're exactly where they need you to be. You're smart enough to work the machine, not smart enough to question why you're working it and why this is the only thing you can do. And that supports the system that keeps you where you are.
Man.
So wait, because I heard all you guys.
Go ahead, Doc.
So if you don't know, because I gotta get up in the morning to go to the same job you go to. I gotta get up and go to the job, and I gotta be black in America at the same time. You gotta be black in America, right? So instead of saying I don't think he should need to know that, the interrogation is why don't I know that, and what is the difference between my life and his life, and the trajectories and the understandings, like it sounds like a lot of words and a lot of 7-letter words because you haven't interrogated the reality. But if you interrogated the reality, then the word interrogate doesn't mean what it used to mean for you anymore. It starts to mean something else. We start to understand, we start to interrogate the history of things. It's the patterns that we all claim that we can recognize. You see how deeply seated they are. You start to see if that was happening to them then, and this is happening to me now, and the only difference between me here and them there is me and some Wi-Fi or some cell phone, or the actual. If you don't understand what a quantitative easing is,
What?
this is what I'm saying. If you don't understand what quantitative easing is,
Proving my point.
if you don't, but you don't know. But that happens now. You feel like you make a lot of money, but if you don't understand what quantitative easing is and inflation is, you don't understand that even though you make more money, but your money buys less things, then you don't understand the system that's happening to you. All you understand is NBA YoungBoy has a lot of influence, but the people who control the price of money are the people who are controlling your ability to feed yourself, to get to work on time. When you go to the pump, somebody said, this isn't worth that anymore for you. That happened today. And if you don't understand all the things that predate that create what laws are, because laws are a set of precedences that are informed by precedences that preceded, that's called history. Because that's what they're using to be able to lock you up. That's what they're using to be able to keep police who murder you from going to jail. It's precedence. Precedence is history. And the minute you act like history is just some weird thing that stupid people with 7-letter words understand, then you don't understand that the minute you walk into that courtroom, all those white people know those 7-letter words.
Yeah.
By heart and in order to keep you from wherever it is you're trying to go and put you wherever it is they're trying to put you. And if you don't know that, because Frederick Douglass happened 150 years ago, cool. But they know. Yeah. And they know that keeping you from figuring out is all the difference they need and creating an order that keeps them where they are and you where they can't be.
Yeah. And you know, and here's the thing. I feel people when they come down to information and feeling like, oh, okay, like this is shit that they don't want us to know. But also I think about it on my level. I think
Me too.
A soda. Get him a soda.
Oh, he said hand him a pop. I'm like, bro, the fuck he
Thirsty
talking
ass
about?
nigga, man.
What you want? This?
God.
What you want? What
That
you
nigga
want?
want
Does it matter what you get? Is it
Yeah.
pineapple?
That's the white man soda.
Yeah, what the hell? He talking about hand me a pop. What the fuck he talking
That's up
about?
north shit. Oh damn, you ain't got no family up north?
No, I mean I know what he talking about, but I wouldn't have taken my headphones off. I thought he was talking about something
Oh, y'all
important
about to
around.
fight and
No,
shit,
no,
nigga.
no. I was just.
Yeah, okay. What you mean a pop, bitch ass nigga?
But what I'm saying is, I'm thinking about this shit in my.
I'm sorry, brother. Can you please? I'm sorry.
What he trying? What? It look like it's already like
The Morgan.
Oh, jive drinking, bro.
Jive drinking.
Yeah, this is
I done
different
seen Jive get fresh, and now he drinking out this bitch.
Yeah, you
That
would-
mean the conversation going good. That mean
and
he done used enough big ass words where he say, "Oh no, this is a good podcast."
I mean,
boy.
and he had some tequila earlier, so now he flipping it.
Crossing it. Go ahead, man.
But okay, I just want to interject because I'm finna let you do what you do, Taryn. But just a side note, Frederick Douglass was like 7 when he learned to read. He wasn't 30.
Mhm.
So like he learned as a kid because he got a saying. He say, it's easier to mold kids than to repair broken men. So just on your noggin when you finna get in jive ass.
All I'm saying is this, right? I'm saying that I have been in a position in my life. I have been in positions where I have been like a benefit. I have like benefited off of crumbs that a nigga was giving me, and I've also been the cake. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying that like I've been in a position where I'm cutting the slices that I'm giving to people, but I've also been on the receiving end of what the slices that a nigga is giving me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is sometimes I don't want a nigga to know certain shit, but that ain't my fault that he don't know certain shit because he can get in my position. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that nigga that you talking about is you.
But no. But that mind thought that is
Like you a
that
white
is
man.
plantation. No, but that's plantation
Shit.
thinking.
But
Plantation thinking is we do this thing. It ain't been on the whole time. We
For
do.
real? They ain't seen you.
It ain't did the little thing.
Ain't nobody when you was talking, they ain't say, "Oh man, goddamn, she's sexy than a motherfucker." They couldn't.
But no, but that's plantation thinking. Plantation thinking is we do this gatekeeping of information as black people.
What?
We don't want, if we feel like we know something and if it's gonna put you on my level to know what I know, we not gonna tell you.
I
But-
don't
like
think that's-
gatekeeping.
Nah, I can't agree with that.
But I know.
Keep going.
I can't
No.
agree.
I've seen like you see people who've hit a certain level. They will host these people pay for classes where they're not telling you how they got to where they getting. They just explaining. To me, that's what I call gatekeeping information.
No, that's hustling.
But even still, even with that being said, y'all saying that those people are bad, but Jive has said on multiple podcast episodes that I work hard for everything that I got going on. I'm not about to just give this information away.
But Jive's
why the
also
fuck do
not-
y'all expect that from other people then?
But Jive's not a multi-billionaire who hired people that can, if they don't have a job, they
he
don't
can
need.
afford.
So
to do that.
yeah, I don't control. Like there's a difference between like again, and I get it because you've hosted shows, you put on the shows, and they're dope ass shows, 100%.
Right.
Y'all need to go out there and watch Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Miller.
Hey
Terrence Miller.
man, I'm Terrence Miller.
Man.
Yo, y'all really need to like. I get it. I've been where you've been,
Right.
and done exactly what you've done, to varying degrees of success. But I don't necessarily gatekeeping is, especially in the black community, it's when you have a bunch of emasculated people running around trying to feel some semblance of power.
Mhm.
The first thing you do is hoard information because you don't have enough capital to hoard. You don't have enough resources to hoard. All you have is know-how. So then I start to hoard the know-how so then I can actually create a funnel towards me. So if you need to know this, you have to come to me. Now, mind you, there are people who I've told this information to.
Mm.
Like you come in here, like, oh man, how'd you do this? I'll tell you.
Mm.
But I'm also equally as confident, unfortunately, that you're not going to do it.
Or do it like me.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do this, and not just monetarily, but you're gonna have to start adjusting your life. You're gonna have to start reprioritizing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there are things that you want to do that you do. Like I don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
Weed costs money.
I'm smoking.
So
when
I
leave,
I can't upgrade my studio and do that with a $250 a week weed habit.
Mhm.
Can't do that.
That is pretty expensive. I don't know. No,
I know
that
niggas.
kind of-
I know niggas well.
That's a crazy.
I've been
weed
niggas
habit.
for a little longer than you, and I know niggas. I know '80s babies niggas. So
$250,
man.
$1,000 in weed
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah,
do you know how much these motherfuckers spend on cigarettes?
that part.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
The
think?
chain spoke them shits.
Hey, and these motherfucking packs is like $10, $12, $15 a fucking pack now. And these motherfuckers are going to the store and fucking single pack and go, give me the carton.
Yeah.
Give me the carton of 10 a pack.
Box a day.
And then go through that and be back in the morning talking about, let me get that a carton.
But
Oh, you ain't got it? I'll go to the other stuff.
But what
This ain't a $1 billion a year industry because niggas is frugal. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
lung
know.
cancer is big business.
I don't know why I jumped in that, but even with the entertainment of how we talking about initially, hopefully, are we talking entertainment, black folk talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even okay, let me tell you something. You can cut on a Negro radio. And
Negro is madness. Bro.
Yeah,
That shit felt very
Negro
1952.
radio
Where
crazy.
is that?
Is that
B93,
I started
94.1.
thinking about 8 tracks. I was like,
Just think about it. People, they have ads telling you can go to school and get some type of degree in 8 weeks.
Everest.
Anything that
With education
they think a nigga, you will meet a motherfucker, they tell you to become a truck driver. He's 40. He telling you all you need to do is do something for 8 weeks. But the people who control everything around him been in school for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? The radio, the things that they even offer to niggas is low level.
Rim time. Go to rim time.
Exactly.
Tax time.
Everything that you see around
Right.
you,
You're
you
right.
should say, hold up, they offering that to me because of something. The check cash in place, everything around you, even the entertainment is some type of, just like the food, you just eat it and throw it up. The celebrities niggas have. Like the
Man.
people, they tell you, man, be like Mojo Brooks.
bro? But what?
Man, it's been 20 niggas like Mojo Brooks.
But
Nigga,
I
ain't
guess,
shit.
and I guess when I'm hearing niggas speak, bro, or I ain't gonna say niggas because we
Shrimp.
kinda-
Say shrimp.
I ain't even gonna say shrimp. I'm just
Oh.
saying in general. As I hear all y'all speak, because unfortunately for y'all, I talk to all y'all other than Armand. I ain't talk to
You just met
Armand.
Armand?
No, I know Armand, but we don't. I can't say that we speak on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm
Do you
saying
have a
is,
phone on mine? Had to make sure my thought on mine just stumbled in.
but what I'm saying is, I just know to a certain extent with everybody, it's information that we have on ourselves that we're not just willing to push out. You get what I'm saying? Like it is definitely a lot of things that we know about ourselves that if a motherfucker asks you, be like, oh, what the fuck you asking me about this? Like, what's your reasoning behind asking me about this type of shit? So when people are doing it on a bigger level, I'm saying I don't know if I can blame them for holding back information.
but you get
Because
paid.
these are the same, like the same way I am a resource to certain people for certain shit. That is because I decided to go down my own path. I became my own person. I created my own lane. Now I have information on this path that I have taken, right? But what I'm saying is, it is along this path that I've taken, it's certain shit that I can't even tell you about. You
But
get what
they're
I'm saying?
paying you to tell them that.
But who's
At-
paying me to tell
Look,
me?
if you're a comic or an entertainer, or a writer, even in James Baldwin is a homosexual.
Right.
I don't think a homosexual can be able to lead black folks. But the fact that he tells you that and he writes it from a point of view and says that, it's your duty as an entertainer to tell everything in your mind creatively that you can and you should. So any thought ain't off limits. So nigga, even this what we doing, cause nigga, we're not battling each other. Our thoughts are doing what it is. So our thoughts should be entertainment. And this is more than money. All us, nigga, we broke. So
I ain't broke. No, hell no. But I
Okay.
get what you're saying.
Okay, cool. If
Only-
you say that, if you say that, my nigga,
But that's what I'm saying.
You're
saying
not poor.
I'm saying that
you
every.
broke than mother.
But see, this is what I'm saying. I guess the confusing part to me is, like I said earlier, like when niggas say they broke, I'm looking for broke. Like if niggas say he broke, he need to be on like one of them like feed the children commercials.
That,
or some
but you
shit.
don't understand poverty. You don't.
What the fuck? A feed the children commercial ain't poverty? These niggas doing a commercial asking people to send them some money.
if
What's
that's-
You
fucked
gotta
up
understand
faces don't look
that
like
that is
shit.
indoctrination too.
If
That
that's-
is
yeah. If it's the case that they're poor, how the fuck do they do a commercial that you can see?
Nigga, because it's people putting money behind that shit.
So why they ain't eating?
The people
If
that
they could put money behind the commercial's $1 million to make you see it. Nigga, chicken noodle soup is 38 cents. Why is he slapping a fly?
But what I'm saying is, I feel like this. When I say when I call
I'm sorry,
somebody,
baby, I didn't mean to do that.
no.
When I
That's
call-
what I was gonna say.
Okay.
when I call somebody broke, I'm actually like, I feel like I actually know broke people. But I feel like also in the same breath, I know people that claim broke. Like to me, Shrimp, I'm not gonna lie, love you to death. You my dog, bro. But you
told him I had to.
you claim broke. You're not broke.
Why not?
You claim broke. Your whole ideology is of a nigga with money. The fact that you have a stay-at-home wife, that's some shit that a nigga with money say.
I just
A broke nigga is telling his I'm not calling your wife a bitch, but a nigga telling his
You
bitch,
did already.
a nigga telling his bitch to go get a job.
All right,
Like-
so there
I got
are,
evicted.
there are two cats. There are two cats in the room that are married, and Armand is one of these people.
Married on mine?
Yeah.
And-
you got kids?
I got 2 boys.
I'm on you where your band at? Or you don't do that goofy ass shit? You don't got a wedding band?
No, I gotta find it.
What happened?
I lost it.
Yo, a lady named Bria's eyes popped the fuck open.
Hey, we got 2 married niggas that I guess y'all are broke. These niggas can't afford a band, boy. These niggas can't afford the wedding decor to
My
be
man
married,
said,
boy.
I gotta find it. And Brio, lady named Brio, woke the fuck up.
2 married motherfuckers that ain't had all the expenses to buy the wedding band. I guess y'all are broke, bro.
And I would have given it to Armand for real.
Yeah, it's just
I'm going to turn the corner on this conversation, and we're gonna get to the thing. All right, right now we're gonna.
We
do the
ain't
thing.
had the thing yet.
We're not. We're like around the corner from
Then
it.
we're gonna be here to bitch
thought we
2 o'clock
was.
in the morning.
We're gonna
Oh,
hit it.
my
We're gonna hit it.
fucking
We're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna hit it fast. We're gonna get up out of here.
Yeah.
So check it out. So look, all this stuff being said, and NBA YoungBoy is a great segue, right? NBA YoungBoy is a hip hop star. Was or whatever.
Whatever.
And the music that he produced, to his own admission, had something to do with adding to the problems in the black community. And he understood that, right? So at some point, this isn't about art anymore. This isn't about self-expression. This isn't about interrogating artistically the realities that he's faced. This was about understanding that he was being paid to produce a message that would cause harm to those who didn't have the wherewithal
Like
to
Sexy
resist
Red.
the messaging. So at some point, and I hear this all the time, this is black art, it's art, it's art, it's art. At some point, it's not art, it's a product that was artfully designed to distract you from what true art is. So when you have, so then my question is,
Shit.
where do y'all think the line is drawn between what is art and what is propaganda? What is indoctrination?
Rap was what? Rhythm and
poetry. Yeah.
And
What?
once it
That's what
yeah,
rap stand for?
Yeah, rhythm and poetry.
Rhythm, when you
Learn
think about
something
it,
new every day.
when you
No
think
way.
about
Learn
it,
something new every day.
That was
music
what
was
Tupac did.
you, it was talent.
That
When
Frederick
you look
Douglass
at
level.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. You gotta talk that boy.
Facts.
He done came here and learned some
Facts.
shit. Yeah. Sit back. She
Thank
finna-
you.
But
I'm trying to. I got to be quiet because
Yeah.
I've been fainting
No,
the
I
whole
already-
time
she
we've been
about to let
talking.
you know,
Go
let 'em
ahead,
know,
spill it on.
Yeah.
A pretty woman named Bria.
But when it came to music, now has been used just for monetization, just for money. Sexy Red has no flow. When you listen to these new rappers, they have no flow. They're just saying the most violent shit they can say over a beat. And because the listeners now, our reading levels are low as shit in America. So you can't expect these niggas to understand the rhythm and the poetry because these niggas can't read. So I'm just gonna say, shoot a nigga mama in the face on the front porch.
But tell me, did a nigga have to know what a boom bomb, a boom bomb, boom? Did he have to know what that meant?
No, what you talking about? Well, what song you talking about? Like the
scatting?
message?
Yeah, it's got boom bomb. James Brown didn't say shit.
But
Wait, no,
James Brown, no. But you got to think what James Brown saved Baltimore. That free when they were looting, when they found out Martin Luther King was assassinated, James Brown gave a free concert, and his soul brought that community together. So regardless if he didn't do it, his influence was used greatly to say it loud.
He was
I'm
mumbling
black and
like
I'm
a
proud.
motherfucker at the
Got that
concert,
nigga
too.
high as a motherfucker, but guess what?
Don't rap.
Say it loud.
So
black and I'm proud.
so here's the thing, right? That there is power in that messaging, right? Because when you have the Lena Horns and you have the Billie
Nina
Holidays
Simone.
and the Nina Simones, and you have the ones who can deliver "Strange Fruit" as a song, and you might not know what that is. It's a song
You know
do.
Strange Fruit?
So
I don't.
"Strange Fruit" is a song I think Billie Holiday sang, and it was about. It was basically about
Lynching. It wasn't basically.
it was about lynching black men, and the fruit hanging from the trees was
What's the
us.
black man? Is it Southern?
So and understanding how powerful black voices are when the world can hear them, and then co-opting that power to create a message that could create, because those type of songs created the Malcolms, created the Medgar Evers, created the Angela Davises. They heard that.
Spike Lee.
And they were like, yo, this is what's happening to us. So they understood the power of messaging. You got to understand, when you look at Nazi Germany and you see, Joseph Goebbels and, who was the godfather or grandfather of propaganda, they understood messaging is going to move people. They understood when you, so they understood the power. So we all seen the movie, what's the movie called? Blankety blankety blank. Straight out of Compton. Everybody's
Why
seen
took
it.
you so long
And
to
what
I was
figure
about to
that
say
out?
that shit too. Like,
Right? What did they call what they were doing? They called it reality raps.
Mhm.
Because it wasn't gangster rap to them. It was reality raps.
But
It was
all-
because all they was talking about was
What
what the
they
fuck
saw.
they could see when they walk outside.
But they
And what did they say? And what did they say? What did the dude say in the movie? Nobody wants to hear that shit. It's just reality rap. That's just outside. Nobody wants to hear outside.
Right.
Everybody was on Funkmaster. I mean, Furious 5 and they was in here. These are the breaks and break it up. And everybody was doing all this stuff, and it was cool because that was very performative. But these cats was like, nah, man, I'm just gonna talk shit and talk about reality. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube was on some No Vaseline shit. Ice Cube was on some, you know what I'm saying, on some different shit.
Yeah.
And so then now you're like, yo, they found out that there was a new wave of black boys who found another way to tap into the psyche of African culture and speak to them again in a way that we took away from them with jazz. We took away from them with blues. We took away from them with rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then they found another way to reconnect with themselves.
Right.
And we had to find another way to co-opt that message
Right.
and take that back away. So Ice Cube doesn't look like a revolutionary, but he was.
But-
You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel like this,
Yeah.
bro, because I ain't gonna lie. I've been over here passing out and fainting and shit as y'all been talking, bro. I've been barely getting through y'all.
Take a sip of something.
but
Take a
this-
sip. Take a sip of something. You be alright.
I'm gonna use a big ass word, but I'm gonna struggle over it.
Don't
I've
leave
been
that
struggling on y'all soliloquies.
Soliloquies.
Did I say it right?
I ain't-
Like
Soliloquies.
85%. You know what I'm saying?
85% I said it right. All right, so I guess this is what I'm saying, right? And when we like I said, I know Armand, we had classes together in high school, right? One of my highest
I was
grades
in 9th grade and he was in 12.
Damn, man, what the fuck?
He aged your ass real quick.
Hey,
He's like, no, nigga, I'm not as old as him, dog.
I
I'm
wasn't
giving,
that. Armand was in one of them. You know how they had the IB students.
Yeah.
It was a beginner to me, but he was smart as a fuck
He was
to be
in the
learning
kinda
this shit.
class.
Oh, so
Maternal.
you were like retarded?
It's-
or
nah, it was like-
It was just basic, and they was just putting them niggas in the advanced classes.
Okay.
They just put me in the 12th grade class.
But what
your
I
family knew somebody. But
but what I'm saying
He
is
had that light skinned beard since he was 13, nigga. That
he definitely did. No lie on that. That nigga definitely did. Yeah. Nigga had facial hair growing in the color. That shit was crazy. But what I'm saying is economics, whenever you create a product, you already thinking about who this can affect. So my thing is people start pointing shit to be a problem once it become too powerful. But for the people that created it, we did what the fuck we was supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? When they in school, they showed us the documentary Super Size Me. If you don't know what Super Size Me is, and I'm saying it for podcast reasons.
That's a good documentary.
The documentary was about a man forcing himself to eat McDonald's. If they told him to make it large, he made the shit large.
Yeah.
One would think off of what this shit did to the man.
matter of fact, it was called supersize, and now that's illegal, which is crazy.
Yeah,
What-
they
what's
taught
super-
that in school?
You don't even know what supersize. You look.
Hold on,
You don't remember what supersize is?
Yeah, that's what he asked.
Supersize was like.
What's illegal? The suggest the super size?
Yeah,
After
you
he
can't
did
like
that, you
nobody
can't
makes
do it.
supersize anymore.
Oh.
McDonald's created
From
a
that
thing.
documentary.
Supersize created a thing. I mean, McDonald's created a thing back in the 90s where you could supersize any meal, right?
Mhm.
And supersize meant you got like this ginormous ass drink that didn't fit in any
Of
cup
nothing.
container that you had in your car, and you got like a fucking dump load,
You
a
got
fucking dump truck load of fries.
5,000 fries.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that-
And it was so like nigga. I was like a teenager when this shit happened. I'm old as shit.
But they showed
So
you
for
in
sure.
school.
But when we got that shit, nigga, and remember, we're the generation that was on some minimum wage was $5.15 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So when you can go into a fucking drive-through and with the hours worth of work buy a fucking fuck
1,000
ton,
fries.
1,000 fries, and nigga, we was high and we was running the streets and we was doing all the shit that the 90s babies and 80s babies was doing that y'all heard about, all the freaknik shit that we all heard about. We was outside,
Right.
and then you can buy all this horrible ass food, like, yo.
But see, this is what I'm saying with that.
Go ahead.
Because on the shrimp shit, and like I say, I have conversations with shrimp where I tell him I used to be him. I used to be thinking this world is about to burn and fuck. I'm gonna walk outside and there'll be a big ass fire right in the front goddamn yard because this shit is over with for this shit, boy. But what I realize is it ain't gonna ever be over with. You wanna know why? It's because motherfuckers is figuring out patchwork. Niggas is figuring out, if you got a job, my nigga, you know it is certain shit where like a nigga is just like, oh man, hey shit, if the customer believe it, we still gonna push that shit out. You get what I'm saying? I'm coming off a job where I'm setting up shit for the Masters at Augusta, right? For the golf shit. If you don't know about the Masters is like the Super Bowl version in golf, right? But I'm setting up shit for golf, and I'm bringing a bunch of broken shit to the venue. It's a nice spot, but everything I'm bringing is broken. And these niggas like, oh no, don't. The table's wobbly, the chairs ain't shit. Everything around this motherfucker is like patchwork, but they're still pushing the product out. Why? Because they can still make money off this shit.
But you the nigga bringing it.
But what I'm saying is,
I just seen another point in that.
but what I'm saying is, with everything that starts as something, people obviously gonna try to knock it when it comes off too powerful. But what I'm saying is, once the shit become powerful, you're already done. Like this shit is already cooked. Niggas ain't gonna stop eating McDonald's, even though we know McDonald's ain't. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if they say, oh, well, if you leave the burger out for 3 days, it's still gonna be the same size burger. It don't matter. Niggas gonna eat McDonald's.
No. Short-sighted, they are gonna feel that way. But when that body start breaking down, because like it's a monk that I follow. He said you can have a million.
You follow a monk?
I do. He
How
said
the
you
fuck
can
you
have
gonna
a
say-
million.
Hold on, you
problems.
follow a monk. Hold on, slow down.
They can use the internet.
A monk using the internet is
He
crazy.
thinking
I
about
mean-
Amish, nigga. That's what
Yeah, but no.
saying.
He's no.
What
he
does
does.
monk do? Is this Instagram you
You trying
talking
to
about?
fuck hoes on the internet.
But anyway, he said he talks. His whole the algorithm is basically on some mindfulness. But he said you have a million problems until you have a health problem. Now you only have one real
That's
problem.
when your teeth.
So that shit sound good. Oh, all right. So going to your point when you was like everything broken, we going to the masses. That is a perfect example of the world today. Of we don't care about character. We don't care about integrity because you can't sell in character. You can't sell integrity. But in the long run, one thing about it, this whole sexy red thing, it's a fad right now, but that shit gonna get played out. Just like
It is.
just like the BBL culture, everybody was on it, but niggas is really stressing the natural. So again, that patchwork, and that's what the world is. The world is a microwave society. We want shit quick. Forgetting that crock pot
You think the
is where
world
the
is
season.
that?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Everybody wants something.
1000%.
This is what
1000%.
That's why we got 5G. That's why, because nobody could wait for 4G because 4G too slow. Every year, they're trying to
1000%.
speed up your time. No one has the
What
patience
about
for anything.
The history, even
1000%, boy.
It take too long to talk about the history.
1000%. 1000. Nigga, I
In
keep
today's
saying
time?
1000. I'm like an ad lib. 1000 fucking percent.
Nigga,
But,
like
but
Young
see,
Jeezy,
this is where
yeah.
humanity.
Wait. Armand, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying is in some cases, yeah, we got reels, yeah, we got,
Yeah.
videos and all that. But today's time, it just takes too long now. Like, it's better.
And to Armand, I want Armand to answer this question. To Armand, I want to ask you a question. What constitutes too long?
I knew he was gonna say that. 5 minutes, 2 minutes. No, what I mean is because I think I'm speaking for me because I look up a whole lot of history about Black history.
Beautiful.
It's a lot of history.
Yeah.
It's a Google it's a Google file that I have where somebody took the time to look up every inventor, Black inventor, to tell you what we made. But
Wave. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
like what we created, like what every Black person created. It's a share file because once that wave when what's his name that died? I ain't
Charlie
say it
Kirk.
like that. Nah, George Floyd.
Okay.
When George
Holy
Floyd
fuck.
passed away, it was just a wave on the internet where people were just uncovering stuff, figuring out history and all that, right? So I tapped in. I found that it was just a vast amount of history to where they were looking up stuff where you would probably never even hear of. So it's to me, in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is way too much history. You could just overload yourself to where it's really, you could just know about Martin Luther King.
Damn.
Know about
What the fuck?
Malcolm X. That's a good start. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't just
Why not?
spill all of that on you.
Why not?
Wait. Yeah. Please ask that question one more time, and then I want Armand to answer it by himself.
Like,
Answer the question one more time, Aaron.
Why can't you, a Black man, know about more than American Black history via Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, and not even just that, just the things that you know that the public school system taught you?
I mean, I'm not saying it's not gonna happen. Like, all the information won't be given out. I'm just saying
I'm asking Armand.
for just immediate. Yeah, let me give you a list, boy.
Nigga over here
All of it.
struggling.
I'm struggling. Cause see,
No.
I want Armand to finish.
Know
I want
about
Armand to
Garvey,
finish.
Garvey, Malcolm, and
But what does that mean to you,
And
Armand?
Martin.
When you learned that, what happened in your life? Because this is
I
what
just
I'm
got empowered.
But
That's it. I just
what-
got
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
time out.
Wait. Ask this question. Ask this question. And I love what he just said. What do you? And I like asking these kind of questions. What do you mean by empowered?
I started to know myself more.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Don't say nothing else. Please keep going. Please
Know
keep going.
myself- I started to know myself more. I could go out the house and not trip about nobody saying nothing to me because I know my history. Nobody
But
can.
how
So what
does
did
that
so what
empower-
what did that do? So what did that do for you? Like literally, and this is what I'm saying. With this, see that information in and of itself gave you a different posture, right? You carried yourself different
Yeah, look
Right,
at people different.
Exactly.
because and so there's a power in that.
Yeah.
So when you see that righteous indignance, self-righteous indignance that white people walk through this world with, because they know who their George Washingtons are.
Right.
I think
They
you
know who
bullshit.
their
Their
Benjamin.
Holocaust.
They know who their Holocaust are. They know, and they walk there with their chest out because they know. And the minute they know that you know who you are, they're afraid of what happens when you walk with your chest out, the same way they walk with their chest
Why
out.
you think they shot off the nose of our pyramid?
I think
They shot off the lips because they don't even want you to think about how deeply rooted
I gotta talk to you about
that
that.
has
though.
to be.
I
gotta
think
talk to
you
about that
bullshit.
with
No,
you.
yeah. Go,
ahead,
Armand. Go on.
I think I think you bullshitting, Armand.
What you mean?
I think when you say empowered, I don't think you know what power means.
Bro, we created a toilet.
Who gives a fuck?
What you mean?
All that 19th.
You know?
No. He about to cook it up. Go ahead.
Yeah. Because Armand.
Can this mic hear me smacking this shit?
Yes.
Terrence
Can
doing
this
that
mic
shit
hear
now,
me
but when
smacking this
no,
shit?
Terrence doing that shit now. When Armand said I felt empowered, that nigga got real quiet. and
I'm
shit,
getting,
man.
because I'm
Where's
trying.
the mic?
I'm being
Yeah.
respectful, bro. I'm being respectful because because see.
No. I want.
Hey, did we even talk about
So here's the thing. I want Armand, and I want Armand. The interchange between Armand and Aaron
It's
Yeah.
really
to
good.
go. I needed to go by
Because I-
itself.
Come
Go
on.
ahead.
I just was saying, I think, you saying you empowered yourself. I'm
felt
not saying,
empowered.
yeah, I'm saying that's some bullshit. And I'm not saying it's not good that you felt empowered. I'm saying just because you felt it don't mean you have no power. Who gives a fuck what you feel when you got to go to work tomorrow?
Okay.
And when you got to go to work, you can only tell your kids to go to work. And that's power. The people that tells them to go to work. The jobs that you say you should get. Cause nigga, you empowered, but you didn't make a law. None of us did. We also are in a thing where we have to go get a job. Nigga, I'm unemployed. I gotta go find a job. Who gives a fuck about my skill set, what I know in my head, what I think I know? Even if I go get a job to teach, nigga, you gotta get it through the Board of Education. And the Board of Education make laws. And if you don't make the laws, you're not empowered. But to make the laws, you have to be in a sector of people who have power, which is a group. This group can be powerful. That's why this is a good thing. But we also didn't do shit yet.
This is crazy.
Armand and Armand only.
I can give you a power and like a power example.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Okay. With money. Like, how many followers do you got?
2,000.
Okay.
You got 2,000. Oh, you got 2,000 followers.
Let him answer,
I don't know,
please.
I might have
I do
about
not.
I don't
do
think that
not.
nigga got 2,000 followers, but
I might got like one.
I don't.
2,000 followers. Armand, go.
200.
Okay.
No,
And you
fucking
got
way.
people that's really loyal with you,
Yeah.
right? You could ask them for $2.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell you going through,
Yeah.
that 2,000 can get you out of.
Where'd they get the $2 from?
Whatever they got going on.
But I'm saying,
Why would you care?
why wouldn't you fucking care, Ahmad? Because you get the money from somewhere. And
$2?
You got $2. You got $2 right now. If you think of just Ahmad, it's $2. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's a million plus that in this country that makes a GDP. They get all of your money. They got the power, and it's 7 of them. So 7 of them that get $1,002 matter more than you giving your $2 because they got. If they can control 4 people, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. This guy got 8. You only giving away 2. he got his buddy who make the laws that you have to give him the $2 for. He's not giving you 2. So you give him 2. He keeps his 2. His buddy keeps his 2. And he also got 2 from 4 other people. They make laws to give you 2. And you saying your job matters, but it doesn't. Because he gave you your job.
And at any moment, if he decide, because Georgia is
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I follow you.
So
dog,
why does
but
that not matter?
Because
Man, go ahead and give him the long answer, because I got the short answer for the nigga. I ain't got no 7-letter word. I know one word that shut all this shit down. These niggas get on this podcast and try to have all these big-ass conversations with these big-ass words. Shit can be solved. It's all black and white around this motherfucker. Armand is getting confused because you asking him about shit that's over his fucking head. He ain't got to worry about all that shit.
I don't need to know.
You don't got to know about all that goddamn shit. Why the fuck?
Where
Nigga,
the $2 at?
let me tell you something. I literally just did a show at the Wormhole that was sold out, right? The shit was sold out. I don't give a fuck about where these people got their money from. Long as I get my goddamn paper and I can do what I want to do with my paper, what the fuck do I need to know about the cycle of money?
Okay. Reason being, I can answer this.
Here's the
Answer right here. The answer right here.
All right, hold on, Labria. I'm gonna give y'all a TMI moment, right? This is a TMI moment because I don't want y'all to be fake on this podcast, so I'm not gonna be fake, right?
Do it.
It was a moment, right? I had a moment where I had to realize, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? We really don't know who we are until we figure out who we are. You get what I'm saying? So I tried to buy some pussy, right? I'm trying to buy some pussy in Savannah, right? I'm trying to buy some pussy. I'm hitting the bitch up. I'm setting the whole play up to buy some pussy, right? And the bitch was like, "Wait a minute, I think I know you." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, how the fuck do you know me? Like, this is my first time buying pussy from you. How the fuck do you know me?" And she was like, "I've come to one of your shows before. I'm willing to give you $20 off on this pussy."
20.
And I'm thinking to myself, as I'm looking at this text message, I'm like, damn, pussy sellers come to my shows? Yeah. How the fuck would I know this?
Yeah.
How would I know this? I'm on the stage. I'm telling my motherfucking jokes. I'm not concerned about the occupation of these people.
Nigga, because you only tell
I don't need to know the occupation of these people.
No, you should know. You should know I need to foster my
laugh.
jokes to
What
pussy
I need to
sellers.
do, when I, okay,
Made a
like,
laugh.
Ain't nobody but pussy sellers coming to 10 minute show.
but what I'm saying is bringing the conversation back around to the NBA YoungBoy shit. For when I hear people give NBA YoungBoy credit on who he is, they're saying he's squeezing his fan base. That's what niggas are saying. They're saying the people that NBA YoungBoy get money from is people that's interested in the shit that he's talking about.
They're young, broke, and black Americans.
But it don't matter who they are. It's the fact that they're giving him money.
No, it does matter who they are because think about
How many millionaires you got on right now?
That's why I have no power.
But how many millionaires do you got on? Do you even know?
What that I got on? What
Look at
clothes,
all the
your
clothes that you got on. How many millionaires do you have on
but
right
I'm
now?
wearing they shit.
But what I'm saying is, do you think they know you? Do you
No.
think Champion know you?
No.
They don't.
But Champion knows somebody who knows somebody
They know
that
when-
runs the electric
They
company.
know what they know when
He
I
doesn't know NBA Young.
they know when I they know but what they know is who's consuming their shit is a nigga that's claiming to be broke. But he gonna wear these $30 sweatpants.
It doesn't matter if the nigga's broke or not. He made the money already, my nigga. It doesn't matter who the fuck NBA YoungBoy knows. When the shit hit the fan, the people he make the money for is broke.
Y'all niggas acting like a
He
nigga.
ain't-
What I'm and like I said, keep bringing the conversation full circle. Like nigga, okay, let's say when Ja put this podcast out, right? Then this podcast get millions of views.
Man,
You
we
think
gonna
he
act a
need?
fool.
You think he? Oh, you want to know why we gonna act a fool?
We gonna fuck bitches we ain't never
You
fucked
get-
before.
You ain't gonna want to know the origin story of these bitches. You gonna be like, oh shit, this bitch in the political talk. Oh, damn, I didn't know. She's like a bunch of 7-letter words. Get her pussy wet. Nigga, you go.
I
You,
think the bitch is from Russia, Jive. I don't. I thought the bitch good.
man, these niggas acting, bro. Man, Ahmad, don't let these niggas fool. I'm gonna give you the real,
No, we
okay?
some funky ass niggas. Don't think
Let me
me
tell you
and Jive
something.
ain't some
Then who
bullshit
you
niggas.
around, my nigga, is a bunch of niggas that started reading books late in their life. All right, they started reading books late, not early. They wasn't reading the books
That's what we
when they
do.
was.
That's what we
They
trying to
wasn't
tell
reading
you.
the books when they were supposed to. When the library has never been obsolete. I know you like words like that. The library has never been obsolete to a nigga. You have always been able to go to a library. So when niggas get to talking to me and say, "Oh, I've been in the library," nigga, where the fuck you was at the bulk of your goddamn life,
That's why
nigga?
we mad.
Where the fuck you was
That's
at the
why we
whole
mad.
entire time, my
That's why
nigga?
we mad because
The whole
nobody told
the
us
whole
that
entire
shit.
time, nobody had to tell you because the library was open. The goddamn public,
I
everything,
thought I was gonna be Kobe
nigga,
Bryant,
nigga.
what
But
the
whose
fuck?
fault is that?
My
All this
motherfucking
shit,
culture.
all this shit has
The
always.
culture. Yeah, he hit a point.
My thing
got
is,
a point.
nigga.
Trying to save niggas,
Nigga,
man.
my thing is this, right? When they made the library accessible to us in school, they set that shit up and they set us free. And like I tell people, you want to talk about how we systematically set up? Like I tell people, look at how they did us in school. When we were in school, they had people to set up your classes. Like in elementary, you got one teacher teaching you 4 different subjects.
That's awful.
But listen, hold on, slow down. You got one teacher teaching you 4 different subjects, right? When you go to school, when you go to lunches and you switch in from that class, they literally guiding you. They watching you move from one class to the next. In middle school, they open it up.
Yeah.
They then separate who's teaching you the subjects, and now we operating off of one wing.
Yeah.
So now they're giving us a little more room to have our freedom, but they're setting us up all on one wing, right? I done got all hyped up. I done lost my goddamn breath.
Like TD Jakes.
I done lost my. I done lost my goddamn breath. But in high school, we now have an advisor. So now you can go to the advisor, and the advisor is opening up the whole school for you. So now you got a little more room to roam. Is it not a secret to niggas that once we don't have these outlets, all of a sudden people got mental issues? All of a sudden, niggas is fighting schizophrenia. All of a sudden, niggas don't know what direction because the whole time you didn't even realize you were being guided in every direction you was going through.
Exactly. Just like me with no job. A nigga would say shrimp. Even I moved in with my people because my granddaddy bought a house. And this is what I was telling him earlier. People think that when you move in with your people, you lost. But the supreme leader of Iran, who this country's fighting, died. And the new supreme leader is his son. But the son's family died with his father in a house that they had. Osama bin Laden, when he died with his son and his wife. You supposed to be with your family. So you talking about school teaches you something. That's because the school that taught you something ain't dictated by your parents.
But
They didn't have no say so in the education that you got. Because if you don't go to school, your parents go to jail. It's called a truancy law. Your parents didn't get to dictate the truancy law. But when you go to school, you learn the Pledge of Allegiance. They don't teach you about Frederick Douglass. So how they gonna teach you anything to get you out of the system that you saying we living in now to get a job and do this and be a prog of the capitalist system that you
okay,
can
but all
only
right,
be in, my nigga.
but guess what? But this is what I'm saying.
We born into that, man. You can't fault your parents.
no,
for
no.
that.
Well, you get what I'm saying? You can't. You can't.
Wait,
You can't fault your parents, though.
Like I said,
they didn't know.
All right, but but check this out. But check this
God
out.
don't work that way.
God don't work that way. What God? The
Like,
Israeli God
in a sense-
gave Moses laws and made them make politics.
All right, time out. Hold on. Let me just slide one thing.
we can
I'm
chop it
gonna slide one thing in.
chop.
I'm gonna slide one thing in. I'm gonna hand it off to Lady Brill, right?
Oh, okay. 'Cause
When you
he got hectic.
But okay, for example, this is what I'm saying, right? You say that reading save your life,
Most definitely. But
But
it saved
at-
my life at 30, not at 7.
but
That
you,
matters.
but what I'm saying is you was reading at 7.
But no. I
Wait.
was reading. according to what the people around me, the level they was supposed to read. They was on
Time out. But whose fault is that?
the fucking government.
My sister was reading Zane books in middle school.
Yeah.
You know what Zane is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what Zane is? Does anybody know who Zane the artist
you
is?
don't know who Karl Marx is.
But time out. But what I'm saying is, if a middle schooler was able to, Zane is okay for people that don't know. Zane is an artist, a writer that wrote about like sexual activities. Like her books was pretty much about
like dick pussy.
yeah, that kind of shit. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you, that's why a
It
lady
was
named,
That kind of shit.
That's
That
why-
kind of shit.
that's why a lady named Bria got real
Hey,
quiet.
check
when
this
you
out.
said-
A motherfucker, nigga, this shit was nigga in middle school. Nigga in middle school, this shit was a version of porn. Damn near, nigga.
It
Hey,
was.
read
It
this
was.
goddamn Zane book.
It was. Hey,
So
read
when,
this part.
so when you tell me, oh well, I wasn't privy to this and that, nigga, how much effort did you put into it?
Time out. Just,
Oh,
Because
wait,
niggas
wait,
was
wait,
finding
wait,
these
wait,
Zane books.
wait,
Nigga,
wait,
Zane books
wait.
wasn't in the library now.
niggas,
Niggas, I don't even know where you get Zane books from, but I know them shits ain't in the public library.
You would fuck them bitches right now. They bitches with kids that.
No, I wouldn't fuck a bitch that was reading Zane in middle school.
Like,
Nigga, the
you
bitch who you about to buy pussy from, what the fuck you think she
Man,
was
I'm
reading?
saying, but that's a
You think
desperate
she was
moment.
reading about Karl Marx?
That's a
Like,
and guess what? That bitch selling pussy. She don't know about Frederick Douglass either. I promise you that, nigga.
If it no Zane.
if she did,
nigga,
if she did,
That bitch don't know. The nigga, a bitch that I'm buying pussy from, I don't think
don't
she.
matter.
Yeah,
Frederick
she don't
Douglass
matter
don't
at all. She ain't classified to
All that
matter.
bitch read was Amanda Rice. I ain't got nothing to say also. I don't know nothing about shit. That's all she done read. Bitch, I don't know nothing about shit.
You know about Frederick Douglass?
Nigga, that's all I.
Who the
That's
fucking Frederick Douglass that I know Carl Griffin Drive?
nigga, what? Motel Code, man. Hotel Code, man.
I don't know nothing
All
about
right. All jokes aside. Let me bring it back in. Yeah, because
send us home, Jav. I'm
Oh,
ready to
you
go
ready to
home.
go
I gotta
out?
go home.
He got to fuck.
I ain't gotta fuck. I'm.
He had a pussy to buy.
No, I'm
He said it's a 1 o'clock special tonight.
I'm in a good space in my life right now. I feel like it, and this is outside of the podcast talk. This is like just my personal advice. Buying pussy is the worst shit you can spend your money on.
Damn.
Yeah, buying pussy is by far the worst expense because them bitches do not have no customer
Because that's
service.
a job.
Yeah. That ain't
Don't nobody
nothing.
want here come get it pussy.
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody. Yeah, nah. Whenever you get some pussy,
customer service.
I feel like this. When
Who
somebody
we went to?
When somebody, oh damn, Armand, you know, yeah, damn.
Oh, man, well, let me hook you up my home.
Armand said he was shopping on the clearance section of pussy.
Armand was like, that is not top shelf pussy right
That
there.
nigga said
That
that's the
is
clearance.
not.
He got it off clearance rack pussy.
Listen, it go crazy out there.
He's like, but I know I done constructed a Yelp review website. Bitch,
Hey, while you bullshitting, strippers, pussy sellers, they prey on y'all kind of niggas, boy.
Oh,
Them married niggas, that's the gold mine right there, boy.
Armand ain't no
Ain't no way I'm gonna say. Ain't no way.
Armand ain't never slapped no bitch.
Man, you ain't never slapped no bitch. What the fuck you talking
I
about?
ain't need to.
Whoa.
My
Hope
word,
y'all niggas in here without a wedding band.
That's
I'm looking
right,
at two
man.
poverty-stricken married niggas, boy.
Armand said, I
right.
slapped
I
these
just-
bitches with 7-letter words. That's what he
I was
said.
about to say, like, I got.
Armand, me and Armand ain't the same kind of nigga, but Armand follows directions at the crib, man. Armand the type of nigga to wake up in the middle. Both the babies sleep.
Hey,
Baby,
time out. Armand, what year did you graduate?
2012.
Didn't I tell you that all them niggas? It's something about that class. I think love was just in.
2012?
Love had to
Whoa.
just be. I know a lot of niggas from that class that's married niggas. Y'all
Right.
must be just had a good crop
Well,
of women around.
Maybe I ain't getting them.
No, but this nigga has no love.
I got plenty of love.
The nigga has no love in his heart. The
I
nigga-
got love.
Have fun,
It's
man.
in your nuts.
The nigga has no. I don't think the nigga has love at all. I think the nigga is tampered with. Like
Yeah.
the nigga can only think think of street shit. Either the being with a bit like
your
thinking of-
DNA.
all he can think is fucking.
Yeah.
So nigga.
But what I'm
You might
saying.
marry a stripper. And
That
be
part-
happy.
that's what he need. He needs.
Yeah.
all-
Yeah.
But what I'm
That
saying
part of the
is,
brain, it don't.
but what I'm saying is,
This nigga is fucked up.
what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. When it comes to that type of topic, all I'm stressing is like nigga, y'all aren't no different from me. Y'all just on y'all first one. I don't know. I'm just assuming y'all on y'all first settle. You and your what out of all the girlfriends you done had, what is your wife right now? How many girlfriends have you had? All of them.
If Armand
One,
is,
you only had one, and that's your wife.
Yeah.
Aw.
this nigga wins. This nigga wins. But this nigga wins though. But this nigga wins though.
I'm smart.
This nigga wins though.
Do you think so niggas? So you go in there
Smart, my boy.
like Shrimp
Yeah,
say? Oh,
Wait,
follow.
pause out. And I want to take this 100.
Man, I'm about to lose
No,
my
no, no.
voice
I
again
want to
in
take
this.
this 110.
I was about to say he won.
I want to take this 110. I want to take this.
Go ahead, Jive.
I want to take this 110% serious.
I don't think y'all
100
realize how easy your first relationship is. I don't think y'all
No.
realize that.
I want to take this 110% serious, and I need y'all to just Armand and Armand only. You are married to your one and only relationship person.
No.
No,
I had one girlfriend.
one girlfriend.
Yeah. But my next was my wife.
So your and when did y'all meet each other?
2021.
So wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
What?
That nigga had kids that fast? That nigga was happy to be in that thing, boy.
Fuck him. She done been jumped in.
This nigga, boy.
I'm walking out.
All right, I didn't know Shrimp was a joy stealer. I didn't know. I wonder.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't
After
know.
4 episodes, you just figuring that shit
You
out.
ain't see me start wrapping up. I say this.
You don't know this doom and gloom you're looking at. See, you
I never
gotta
say
open
doom
your
and gloom.
eyes.
Hey.
Fuck that.
I learned some
I'm the
shit
green
today.
grass. I'm the green grass. man.
Armand met her said, "Hey, I know
I'm
you
the
don't
green
know, boy,
grass.
didn't work out."
So this is your first serious
I'm the green
relationship.
grass, man.
Your first serious relationship, and you guys are married, children. So how and Armand and Armand only. How do you feel about this experience?
White picket fence, gang. You know.
Shout out.
I appreciate it. We're going to end the show on that right there. Fuck what you talking about. Let's go.
Armand is
They don't believe me. They don't believe me.
I'm a motherfucker. I'm a punk ass